All right, hello everybody. This is a little bit of a change of course, stream plans, as I don't normally stream on the weekends anymore. Except today is a different exception. Basically, what I'm planning on starting up to do a little bit, it's not gonna be an every weekend thing. It's gonna basically be kind of like on a set basis of when I kind of feel like streaming it. I plan on having weekends, some weekends, not all, being having a stream of a game that I won't normally stream on YouTube. Of course, as you guys know, I've said many times I would not I'll just never stream GTA over onto YouTube because pretty much my YouTube's more of, I wouldn't say quite family friendly, because of course there is still swearing sometimes, but it's not going to be stuff like violence over there. So, yeah. So basically, I leave the stuff of like GTA 5 story mode and online to being a Twitch exclusive. But of course, now that I start streaming on Kick, I was like, why not? Let's also allow that kind of stuff on Kick as well. So that's what we're doing. So, yeah, we get the game going up here. Make sure it's all going good, and. So, of course, what's going to be good about this is when I'm playing GTA, I'm going to be using my PlayStation controller. That means I don't have to worry about using like the second monitor or anything like that. So basically, what I'm just going to do right now is unplug the second monitor real quick. Oh yeah, so I do not need that at all. So that's a good thing, right? I won't need the second monitor in use at all. So yeah, um, I'll get the game opened up here. Let me just make sure that this is closed out. I'll also get on over to the main scenes here. For the first little bit here, oh, I accidentally left that on. Yeah, so for the first little bit here, I'll just have it on the main scenes. Of course, don't mind the YouTube view count there. This is not, of course, being streamed on YouTube, so it's gonna just be 0 the whole time. So yeah, just don't mind that at all. Let me see if I can, yeah. Also, I am still gonna have, like, the stuff like the party mode scripts running and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna get that connected real quick. Here we go. Alright, that is connected. Another thing I need to make sure is connected is that my PlayStation controller will be connected to my computer. I just had it set to be charging up, so it should be good battery. It should be good to go. I did have the PlayStation controller charging for some time. It's at 100%, or it should be. Let me get it connected real quick. Okay. Connect. There we are, connected. Perfect. That connected fast. Right. So of course I don't need to do anything with Steam Big Picture Mode or whatever, because I'm not, of course, having to play on that monitor. It's definitely great because like whenever I can do, because of course you guys know I have to use that monitor sometimes if I play on mouse and keyboard, because my main laptop's keyboard is still messed up. I don't know what the issue is with it. I've tried doing some fixes to it and I can't figure it out. So ever since then, I've been having to play off of that monitor with this mouse and keyboard here. So of course, since I'm not using any of that stuff and I can use a controller, I can play off the main monitor. You guys can actually see the front of my face and stuff like that while I'm playing the game. Yeah. The only bit of downside to it, though, is I can't really monitor OBS. So actually, now that I think about it, you know what? Maybe it might be good to still use the secondary monitor. Like, I'll still have the game be on my main monitor, but I'll have the secondary monitor still going so I can watch chat and stuff like that. That might be a good idea, actually. I was like, I just now thought of that. That'd maybe be a good idea to do. And plug that back in. Hopefully, it shouldn't cause too much lag having it plugged in, so I think it'll be okay. You just get it over here. There we go. I'll make it a little bit larger so I can have the chat box there be larger for me. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, and as well for the first little bit, I am going to have the desktop audio muted because I'm not sure if when I muted music in the game, if it'll stay muted or not. So for first little bit, yeah, I'm hoping it's going to work. Right. Yeah, I don't know how long the stream's going to go for. We'll see. Let me just get GTA opened up. That's what I need to focus on first. Guess I'm waiting for us to open. Something that I'm planning on doing a little bit soon is I'm gonna be planning on starting up some a little bit of new stuff with different game series a little bit. I'm planning on basically starting up some series of me playing games off of the PlayStation. I'm not sure how well that'd go just yet, but yeah. Because I have quite a amount of games over on the PlayStation that I do want to stream off of. My plan for them is they're going to be in their own special playlist. Like, you know, if they were to be streamed on YouTube, they will be on their own special playlist, which will be like categorized as like PlayStation games or something like that. I don't know what it'd be called just yet. I currently have no clue, so I'll figure that out when I get there. Because, yeah, that's what I was thinking of maybe starting this upcoming week, maybe, is doing some of that. I'll have to, I might have to do a test stream to make sure things run all right. Speaking about running all right, okay, OBS is capturing now. It's going to lag out a little bit. We're going to have to give it a little bit to set in, you know? I might also have to lower down some settings. I'm not sure because, of course, you know, since the last time I streamed GTA off of my computer, a lot has changed within the streams. The streams are a lot more higher detail than they used to be. Basically, if I remember right, last time I did a GTA stream off my computer was... I think that was last year, so it's been quite some time. Yeah, it has been quite some time. So I definitely am gonna have to make sure that stuff with graphics are gonna be fine. Like, the game's not gonna crash and whatever. Let me make sure my audio's good so I can hear the game, you know? That'd be good. Okay. So yeah, at first, as normally, what I do is of course, if you guys remember, I do go into story mode first, because if I go into online, it'll put me into a public server. So I go into story mode and then go into online, because from there I can go into a private session. I don't have to worry about going in publics. Yeah, basically, for those who can't tell, I always try staying away from publics on online, because they are just very, yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Another thing is, yeah, I am not playing on the enhanced version. I am playing Legacy. Reason why is two reasons. One, I don't have quite a lot of storage freed up on my computer right now. I don't want to install the enhanced version of GTA just yet because I don't know how much you know, storage and whatever I'll be good with. So I don't want to do that just yet. And two, I don't, because I know that the enhanced is a lot higher in graphics. I don't know if it's gonna be good for my computer or not, or even for the stream. So we'll see off of after this stream it how it is with the legacy, if there's any lag or not. Depending on how this stream goes, I might try out enhanced in a different stream. Okay, I'm just going to close friend session. I don't, because I'm pretty sure with close friend session, the only people who can join are either friends in the Rockstar Social Club, which I think I don't have anyone currently added in that, or Steam, and I think the only two people I've added on Steam don't have GTA. No one does, but I doubt they join. I mean, if they want to join, I mean, I wouldn't, I wouldn't complain. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait to load in here. I'll see how the game's running, stuff like that. See if I need to make changes to settings or not. But yeah, there's gonna be quite a little bit of stuff planned for the stream that I've been kind of getting prepared for within the past few days. Oh yeah, we gotta lower down some settings. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, definitely. Okay, first of all, yeah, video memory exceeded. You see, it's yeah, doing quite a bit. Okay, let me change graphics settings. I'm gonna have to change down some graphics settings so we aren't lagging. Stream doesn't look to be lagging, but my game is definitely lagging, so I gotta change that. Refresh rate is fine. Basically 60 hertz is the same as 60 FPS. That's as much as the stream's capturing. So like me or like raising that up is not gonna be doing much. Max my computer can do is 144, so I can up that if I want to, but I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna leave the density stuff as how it is, but we're gonna lower down these from very high just to high. Water quality can go down, particles can go down. That can stay like that. Just basically, if things are on very high, I'll just put it on the high. You wish continue? Yes. Must be restarted. Okay, we have to reopen GTA Online. I think this is gonna put me in a bullet though. That's not good. Oh, it's restarting GTA fully. Okay, so it should maybe just bring me to the main menu. I thought it was just restarting in a new online session or whatever. No, it's actually fully restarting the game. So I think it might just put me in the main menu again. That's fine. That's fine. As long as we get the game running a whole lot smoother, I'm fine with that. Because with the frame rate that it was playing at, it was way choppier than what I normally play at. So, I want it to looking better with frames. When I play games, I want to prioritize frames over graphics. So, and for some reason, the game did not open full screen, so I gotta close it. Great. Okay, just close. Or not. Yeah, the game's not opening full screen, so I gotta close it real quick. Great. Reopen. Yeah, sometimes that happens where it doesn't work quite well with that. So now I gotta reopen the game fully anyways. Okay, let's try it again. Full screen this time. Please, game. An error code will launch in the game. Game is ready running. What? What do you mean game's ready running? It is not. I closed GTA. I closed it. What do you mean it's running? Hold on. Technical difficulties. I don't know. Maybe try it again, I guess. We'll try it again. So yeah, of course, another thing is, I guess while we're waiting for this game to load up again, um, even though this is not being streamed over on YouTube or anything like that, I plan on whenever I do these type of streams that get to be on Twitch and Kick only. Of course, you know, Twitch and Kick don't always save the stream VODs for long. They delete after some time. So to ensure that the stream will always be able to watch at even after it's been done being on a live stream, I plan on possibly uploading it as like a stream VOD onto my extras channel on YouTube. So we'll see how that goes. The plan is basically just unedited. It's just going to be basically how it was live on Twitch and Kick, just unedited. Though, of course, there might at times have to be things that have to be edited out or whatever, you know? So then I'll have to do that. Yeah, I see that streams are lagging a little bit because it's loading up the game. It's going to do that. Yeah, that's what's going to be the plan. Hopefully it goes well. Because that's basically what the extras channel is for, is it's going to be stuff that I normally won't post on my main channel. Which, for example, would be something like this, being a stream VOD. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright, let me, go into story mode again. First off. So yeah, I'm hoping everything will run okay within the stream. As I'm playing the game, I'll probably be looking over at the, the monitor over here. Because that's what I've kind of been doing, is watching over here every once in a while to make sure that everything's running fine. Because, GTA is a very resource intensive game. I want to make sure that the streams aren't lagging. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, if you guys didn't see that GTA Online summer giveaway thing, you just have to log in from any time from now into like I think it was someday in September is when it ends. You'll just get a free meal in GTA Online or whatever. I already claimed that. It claimed fast for me because it says it'll take up to 72 hours. But the thing is, as I joined, it gave me it. So I mean, gave me it quick. Hey, wait, how are we running? Are we okay? Some bit of lag. Okay, I might need to change down some density things or whatever. Uh, where is okay? Here's settings. Okay, graphics. We're gonna change down some other things here. Population density is gonna go down 2 scales. We're just gonna put all these things down 2 scales. Why? And since I'm in story mode, it's not gonna do anything with online. Well, I mean, it will once I go in there, but I can test easily more in here. Still a little bit frame choppy. Down a little bit more. How's this? Way a lot better. All right, there we go. This is what I play at right here. This is a lot better. I mean, not really exactly what I play at. It's still lagging a little bit, but it's better. Ooh, except the frame drop there when I exit the building. Ooh. See, normally when I play, I don't come across issues like that. Normally. So while I'm here, is music still muted? Music here isn't muted. Interesting. Okay, we'll mute that before anything happens. Graphics. Okay. Let me maybe try VSync off. Oh no, that is way worse. Okay, yeah, this is a game that I want VSync on. Okay. This is a game I want VSync on for. And we can try this off. Maybe that might be a bit of an issue, having that on. Yeah, VSync I want on. That'll help a lot. Okay, how's this? Better. Could be a lot better, but it's quite okay, I guess. Yeah, it's quite okay. I guess it is not entirely better. I still see some frame drops happening, but I mean, it's not too bad as it was. I don't know if there's anything else I can change. Maybe lower these down by one more. Reflection, I don't really think we need much with reflection. Same with water, probably. Maybe water will keep up. I don't know. Reflection, I don't think I really need to care about, though. Okay, yeah, we'll roll with this. This is quite fine. We'll roll with this. All right. 2 online again. Play GT Online. Go. Close friend session. All right. Should I just start out with doing what I was planning on doing in the stream, or should I wait a little bit is the question. I'll just start with what I was going to do. What I was planning. You guys could probably guess what I was planning on probably doing based on what the stream titles are. You guys can probably easily guess that. Quite sure of that. Okay, this mic is not doing great right now. Hold on. You might hear a little bit of noises from this, guys. I'm sorry, but I need to fix this again. This mic is continuing to fall. Yeah, because of course, if you guys don't remember, this mic's the screw thing that's meant to hold up the mic to prevent it from falling over like that is quite faded and doesn't hold in as good anymore. So I just basically have a Velcro strap holding it in the mic into place now because of that. Okay, really quick before I do anything else, settings. Is audio muted? It is. Good. I don't want to risk copyright. Okay, guys? I know that occasionally there do get to be some cutscenes in the game and whatever that still play music and whatever. I'll just have to be cautious of that to ensure that, you know, I can mute things just fine in case if something like that happens. Maybe what I might do is I might set up a hotkey on OBS just in case if something like that happens. Okay, I can't exit out of that. I have to probably use this. Or not. This should work though. There we go. Okay, I'll mute that so you guys can hear audio now. Okay, can we close that? Thank you. Jesus, okay. Yeah, see this? I don't want opened up. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. So.
How you doing?
I don't need you, Lester. Yeah, a lot has kind of gone on since the last time I streamed this game. As I said, it was around like a year or so ago, I think I last streamed this game. Yeah, first, real quick, I have something to. I have some cash in here I want to take out. But yeah, before we get into kind of what I was gonna do with what the stream was mainly getting planned for, I have something else to kind of show you guys first. So I'll get to that first. Oh yeah, basically I have quite a bit of money in this because I've been doing some grinding. So yeah. Okay. Let me go out here. Is my car here or is it out? Okay, my car is outside. Okay. Yeah, I see it. My car's outside. Well, we're not here for my car. How do I... So I can elevate it right here, right here. This is what I want right here. Here we go. So, of course, as you guys know, as a part of the nightclub stuff, you can also get the Terabyte Garage. And, well... Here we are. And as you guys have probably guessed it, yeah, I now have a terabyte in this game. Let me hop in it. We're about to drive this out. So this is a quite cool vehicle. Because you can do stuff of like, scanning players. What was the button to scan players? Was it this? No, that's radio. What was it? This? Here we go. You can scan players with this. So, like, if I had a different player in the session here, I can scan them with this, and I can see different stats about them, which makes it super cool. Real quick, I'm gonna park this so I can go into the nerve center. Oh yeah, there's my other car right there. That's the main car I normally drive, but we're not doing that just yet. Shut up, Martin. I don't need you right now. Alright, let me park this real quick. Normally where I will park this is like right around here. Normally. I'll just park this right into here. I don't need you, Miss Baker. Come on. Okay, I'll just climb over here just to make things a little bit faster. I'm gonna go into the back. Because it's not only this. Yeah. I think this is, I don't think I've ever told anyone about me getting this in the game. I think I've never have. I think you guys are, like, pretty much people watch the stream are being the first to know about this. Yeah, I, may have bought an oppressor. So, yeah, no, I don't do, griefing or whatever with the oppressor. No, that's not my style. I just bought it because it's really easily, like, easy to, like, travel across the map with. That's why I bought it. So, like, if I fly out with it here, it's, like, really easy, right? See, I can just go far with it very quickly. It's fast. So if I need to get somewhere, this is the vehicle, right? Of course, it's unfortunate because you can't use this vehicle in most missions, I'm fairly sure. There are missions I think you can use it in, but most you can't. So, a little bit unfortunate with that. But yeah, basically, this is my new main vehicle, if I can use it and stuff like that. I think I already did stuff with my G's Cash, I think. The G's Cash and Stash House. Did I? Yes, I did. Cool. Now we're all good with that. What is this? Ah, I see. So we'll need a bill office for that. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're not buying a bill office in this stream. I can definitely afford a bill office, but that's not what we're spending with this cash that we've got. I'm not sure if the thing that I'm buying it will have any missions with it, or if I can even do those missions if they do, because sometimes you need a specific amount of players to do missions, or even if it's ice or whatever. So I might not have enough players being solo, so I might have to wait for time to get friends on for whatever. So yeah, this was bought. Hey, really quick, let's go over to my, I want to check out something. I did a little bit of changing with my crew. I want to see something real quick over at my, auto shop down here. Ooh, did not mean to shoot. I meant to go down. Sometimes I mess up the controls. Oh, why did I go inside? No, I didn't want to have this get stored in here. No, I meant to get off, then go inside. I don't want that to save in there. Okay, I'll just have to make sure I park it in the, terabyte again. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, so I did a bit of changing with my crew, basically with my crew on Rockstar and whatever on GTA. I wanted to basically change the name of it because I did see that the name of Stone Plays for the crews was available. Because I remember at the time that I wanted to make a crew, that name was not available. As of just, I think it was yesterday when I was doing some updating with the crew stuff, I did see it was available. But of course, there's no way to change the name. To change the name, you have to basically delete your crew and create a new one or whatever, which kind of sucks. So I had to recreate the crew to get the name. I now have the name, so I have these Stone Plays name as a crew, so it's official. But even better is I set the crew emblem to the SP Stone Plays logo. So a lot of the time with businesses, basically I can have this emblem like logo on specific businesses, and the auto shop is one of them. So like, see, there's that one right there. How do I point? I know you can point. There it is, right there. See that right there? Official SB logo. There's even more around. So of course there's that title, Song Plays. If I continue up, there's another one right there, and I think another one's on the table right here. Look at that, guys. Official Stone Plays branded table. It's official, guys. Stone Plays is becoming a table business. We're gonna purchase a factory, a warehouse, whatever. We're gonna start manufacturing tables. No, that's not what's happening. Another cool thing is I can have that emblem be on clothing items and on cars as well. It did take quite a bit of time to create the logo. Oh, no, I don't want to purchase it. No. Basically, it took a while to create that emblem logo. Because if you guys have seen the Rockstar emblem logo creator, it basically, you create emblems using shapes kind of thing. So using shapes, you have to create whatever you want your design to be. It took a while of like going back and forth between like my image in like a I think I had it in Paint 3D. Yeah, Paint 3D I had it loaded up in because that's normally what I use for stuff like that. So I can zoom in on it and see it pixel by pixel and kind of figure out the best way to go by using the square, like the rectangle shape, sizing it out to be the certain pixels for whatever it needs to be and getting it perfect like that. It's not quite perfect. It did have to be kind of downsized. So if you kind of look at it closely, I think I can view it closely here. You can kind of see it is a little bit blurry and pixely because I did have to kind of use a downsized version for it to be allowed. Because I think there is a limit on how big you can have your emblems with like how detailed. There is a limit. Unfortunately, if I wanted to have it be the highest quality, like how the main logo usually is, it would have been too much. So I had to change that. Which does suck, but hey, we got it working, right? Okay, let me get my oppressor real quick, because I want to take it out of here. I did not mean to park it in here. I meant to get off of it, then go in there. Oh yeah, I think since I took out the oppressor, I think this got marked as my current using vehicle, so my other vehicle that was out here got put back in its storage, which is in the nightclub service entrance. That's where I keep it at. Can we park this back into the oop, not many shoot there. See, I keep forgetting controls. Like, the thing is, okay, the control to go down is the right bumper. Sometimes I mess up and think it's the left bumper, but the left bumper is the shoot. So, I like need to really just remember that. Okay, now that we have it set in there again, it should be able to save that as the spawn now, so we should be okay. Yeah, so we're going to basically be using this for a little bit, because what I have planned to do real quick is before we do anything else, I want to go to some different clothing stores. I want to upgrade my character, because this character with GTA Online I've been using for quite some time is kind of needing an upgrade, you know. We need an upgrade of, hopefully, because I know that some clothing items you can have your crew emblem on. I'm hoping I can find some nice looking clothing stuff to use that can have my SP crew emblem on, because that'd look awesome having like official, like, not official, you know, but like kind of like Stone Plays merch in GTA. That would be insane. That's the reason why I set it to that, if you guys are wondering. That is the reason why. So let me see if I can where are the hats? I want to start with a hat, see if I can get an official Stone Plays branded hat in here. Well, I need to stop saying official because it's not official. Okay, these are hats. Hey.
Why does someone always come in?
So yeah, these are label hats, the ones that already have, you know, caps forward, would it be? I would need one that's like blank that will let me have the crew emblem on it if possible. I'm not sure if it is possible. So that's what I need to see real quick, is if it's possible to have the crew emblem on a hat. Because is this one that's just a plain black cap? if I can, because basically what I want is maybe like a hat that's like this, you know, it's like black, the, you know, brim is like green, you know, like if you guys seen the Selling Place cap in Roblox. Basically, I want it to be kind of like that. Black cap, green kind of like brim, and like a little bit of like secondary color to it, and then the SP logo on it. So if I can get something like that, and be able to stick the crew emblem on the front, that'd be amazing. See, this is the hat I normally wear, but it's backwards is normal what I use.
If you could make it quick, I was in the middle of a blog
Is it maybe
post.
under flag? Yeah. No, this is not what I was looking for. These are a little bit interesting. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Special hats. What are these? Oh, like event items. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot I had some of those. Festive hats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Sun hats? Oh, it's these. What are the animal print hats?
It
Oh,
feels
interesting.
Like this shift is never going
Party
to
hats. What are
end.
these? Oh, these. Seasonal New Year hats. And then there's interesting. See, like something like this. Instead of yellow being like green and then the logo being the crew emblem. I don't know if that's possible. Even just going with something like this, you know, if I can't even have a green brim on it or whatever, even just something like black could go fine with it then. If I can't have the green, you know. Okay, let me try this real quick. I'm gonna try
This feels so old
the basic black hat.
person rather than online.
No, it won't let me. Okay. See, that's something I wanted to try, but no, it didn't let me. You know, I mean, we can stick with that for now. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Browse tops. I don't know if it's possible to, like... I know that there's, like, some items that let you have, like, crew emblem on it or whatever. I don't know what those items are exactly. So that's something I don't know. I wish that they'd have in, like, a separate category. I don't know. Maybe it is. Oh, yeah, right here. Crew emblem. Oh. Small. Large. Back. So I definitely want it to be small. Well, there's that. Now, can I get that on the hat, you know? Wait, so wait, what happens if I... Okay, so that's on the shirt, I think. But what happens if I put on, like, a hoodie or something? Look in the hoodie, see what there are. We'll just go with this, I think, you know? Just go with the shirt like that. See, if I can get that on the hat. So now we have that on the shirt. We have the crew emblem on the shirt. Can I seriously not put on the hat? Oh my, you can't do crew emblems on hats. Are you kidding me? That would have been epic if I could. Come on. That's such a downer. That is such a downer right there. You can't. Whatever. I got it there on the shirt. You know, that's good enough. That's good enough. We'll roll with that. All right, let's get out of here.
This is the latest collection, if you can believe it.
All right, now we're gonna do what the stream was actually being meant for, guys. Now we are. So keep in mind how much cash I have. Let me put in a bank real quick so I can better manage that. Put in the bank really quick. Oh, don't want that. I just want to go here. There we go. There. So yeah, we got 4 million in the bank, right? 4 mil? Because what we're buying here is gonna be quite expensive. Did quite a bit of grind in the past few days to do this. So basically, as of right now, the stuff that I have is I have a clubhouse, which is this one. Of course, it's a free clubhouse from the whatever the starter pack or whatever thing is. I have a bunker ready, which is also the free one from that same starter pack thing or whatever it was. I forgot what it's called. I don't have a hangar. And I don't plan on a hangar because I don't know if there's any good into getting one. Of course, I have an auto shop. I already showed you guys that. I don't have a arcade on the PC GTA Online, but I do have a arcade on Xbox. So no, we're not buying an arcade. I've already done stuff with like the arcade stuff on Xbox. I don't plan on. I want to basically do new stuff before I get to stuff I've already done on different platforms. So no, it's not being an arcade. I already have a nightclub. Of course, you guys can see. Already got a nightclub. I don't have any facilities. I don't have any salvage yards. Never done anything with that. Have not done anything with the bail offices. Don't have the Mackenzie hangar, which is that right there. And I don't have the garment factory either. So based off of all those businesses and like places I just labeled out there. Based on the stream titles. You guys could probably already guess it. Yeah, we're getting a facility. Yeah. Yeah. Getting a facility. It's official. I'm not sure exactly what facility I'm going to do, because here's the thing. Normally, I'd like for having one kind of nearby, like where I normally would be in GTA, but the thing is, now that I have the oppressor, it's easy to fastly travel across the map. So getting one far away is not going to be a big deal. Now, I still wouldn't go with one like the one over here. No. I would not go for this one. No way. That's a bit too far for me. I don't want to have to travel all that way for that. Same with this one. You know, quite a lot of these are too far out. Thing is, though, this one is nearby, but it's 3 mil just to get the base facility. That means I only have 1 million left to, like, upgrade it with different stuff. I don't want to do that either. You know, that's not going to be quite great, right? Because, of course, it is nearby, yeah. But I don't quite want to do that. Can I actually go and see that? Because I feel like this is a dirt trail here. That'd be weird if I'm on car. I want to go see that real quick. Where that's at. It's kind of by the, kind of back here. Kind of near the, casino. I'm gonna fly out here. Gotta go over this mountain real quick. It was like back here somewhere. Oh, I see it right here. What is this? Like, what do I have to drive on to get here? So, yeah, that's like dirt roads. But, like, the main road to get over here, what is it? It's this going out here. Yeah, see, going on car on this, even if it's, like, raining, I would not like this. So, I would oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, see, imagine driving down this. It's, you know, rainy out, so the roads are slippery. Ooh, on a car going down that, that's not gonna be fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to decline because of that. Yeah, see, that's not gonna be great. That's saying if I ever have to do a car. Normally I'll be in the presser, but sometimes I might have to do cars here and there. Yeah, that's not gonna be great, so that one's out of the picture. This is kind of the stuff that you have to kind of think about. Actually, my thing's gonna land here on, so I'm just gonna, you know, get out of the road. Otherwise, cars are gonna run me over. Okay, why are we sliding? Hey, stop. Okay, just go forward then. I don't know why I was wanting to slide there, but whatever. All right, you're steady now. All right, let me look at this again. Because of course, you know, that one I ruled out. So basically, the ones I ruled out are that one. They were definitely too far, and this one because I don't like the roads going to it. I think I'm also going to rule out this one. I think that one is too far. Yeah, and it's also quite costly. This one's more on the cheaper side, isn't too bad. Because, like, here's the thing, right? My nightclub's right around here. That's currently where my spawn point at. I don't know if I will keep that as a spawn point after I get the facility. I guess we'll have to see how good the facility is. So then, of course, you know, for me to get there, I'd go on their presser, fly out over here. You know, this isn't too bad. Because, like, this one also here isn't too bad. Okay. Because where is that at? That's also not too far. But to be fair, going out that... I mean, I guess it's not too bad. Where is that at? Because, like, it looks like... Because here's the thing. For me to get there, you know, I go this way, go on the highway, go up all that way. But then to get over there, how would I get over there? Because then the thing is, I'd have to, like, go up here, go down here, go off the road over here, and then maybe some dirt roads going over here or whatever. I don't know. That might be a little interesting on car. Might be better if I just go with this one over here, because then what I can do is, you know, drive all this way up here if I need to on car. Get off here on this exit, go out this way, and then, you know, go this way. And it's just up the hill here or whatever. And it's just there. So that's an okay one, I think. This one here is also quite okay. This one here, I mean, I don't know, because I already have to drive quite a bit of distance up if I ever have to on car. This one, where is this? It's like in mountains. I think that one's going to be a no, because I'm going to have to do off-road and get to that. Quite a bit of off-roading in mountains to get to that, and I don't want to do that. So I think what my current options are is either this one. I'll check out this one, see what the roads are like near there, getting into there. I'll check that out, see if it's good or not. If that's not good, then my other options are either this one, or that one there. Oh, you guys can't even see that. Oops. This one, that one, or that one are my current options. So let me go fly up to find...
Hey, so
Oh, Franklin's gone. Oh yeah, sorry. The that mission thing with Franklin, I don't think I've done yet because you have to have another player to do, unfortunately. So, who knows? Maybe if I can get some of my friends in the GTA, I might be able to. All right, where's this one at? I should be near it, right? It was like over here somewhere. This facility. It's over here somewhere. Hold on, let me look at it again. Where is that? Okay, so it's basically off the curve, so I think I'm too far. Yeah, it looks like I'm too far from it. It's more this way a little bit more. Yeah, it's over here a little more. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is it? Yeah, here it is. Okay, what's the roads like getting here? Because here's the thing. For me to get here, right? I think this is the highway here that I usually would travel on if I have to head up here. Is it? No, this is a different highway. This would be weird, because the thing is, I'd go up on this highway, I'd then have to go out over here onto this way that I'm going, and then I'd have to switch directions to kind of like get off the highway or whatever. I think the exit would have been back there more, to go down here, and then I'd go this way. Yeah, I don't like this, because then I have to go up that. Yeah, so that wouldn't be great on car, so I'd say no. No for that one. So I think what might be the best one next to do after that is then one of the other three that I've shown over here. Now, here's the thing, right? This one, I don't think I'll go for, because the thing is, these two are closer, you know? More closer, so if it's easily accessible with the presser and car, it's, you know... Thing is, this one's better to get with car, because I'd normally get there from, as I said, this highway. It's... I come up here, take the exit up here, go this way, and then bam, it's right there. Versus if I want to go to the other one over here, I have to go farther distance, you know? So this one is you know, more easily accessible for me by car. By oppressor, I guess we'd go by distance, and this one is just probably barely less distance than this one is from it. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Because that one costs 2.5, that one is 2.3. Because I know I can get to these. I've driven out here before. I know I can get to both of these. I think I'm going to go for this one. I still notice, is that the prison there? That is the prison. It's a facility near the prison. That's funny. I just not realized that. That kind of makes me want to get it even more now. You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. This one, that's near the prison. We're doing it. Right here, this one, guys, that costs $2,525,000. We're getting it. Now, we have to think about also the upgrades, because you think, I only have right now $4,048,459. So, whatever I buy has to be within my budget, right? I do like this cool green design. Ooh, there's some interesting designs here. This one also looks quite good. So, of course, this is the default. Not too bad. This is another cool one, and this is another cool one. I'm just going to leave it at the default, because I do also like the default, you know? I'll currently save on the money from not upgrading for now, because I don't think I need to yet. Facility graphics. This is just like a wall design, yeah. This, I guess, doesn't cost too much, but we'll wait for that, because we don't know what other upgrades are going to use. Because that's just design. I'd rather go for actual, like, you know, item upgrades. Orbital cannon. This thing is OP. It costs 900,000 though. Maybe we'll see how much the other upgrades cost. There's a security room that costs 775,000. Okay, we can get a lounge that at first starts. Oh wait, no wait, we do already have a lounge. I think it does already by default come with a lounge. I think, yeah, it does already by default because the utility is free. If we just want to make it privacy glass, it's another 95,000. If we want to go to like Premiere, 245,000. So if we want that plus privacy glass, I don't know what quite the point is to that. I don't know. We'll just keep it as that for now. Sleeping quarters by default doesn't come with one. If we do want it to come with one, the utility is 150,000. I'm not sure if I am gonna get a sleeping quarters yet because I don't know how good the utility, you know, the bunker is gonna be. Is like not bunker facility is gonna be. I don't know how good it's gonna be, so I might not get that, you know, just yet. Okay, so out of all these upgrades, orbital cannon, I'm gonna say yes. Security room. What's the security room for? Actually, what does the orbital cannon say? There was a time when owning one of every weapon on the planet was enough. That time is over. These days, if a satellite doesn't have your back, you might as well be playing with sharp sticks. Invest in the orbital weapons system, and for a fixed price, you can push the big red button and rain on any spots of the land or sea that invokes your displeasure. Okay, yeah, we'll get that. That sounds fun. Sounds like a fun rainy day activity right there. Okay, so in the security room, this is the heart of the maze. The best spoke security center. You can watch your battery or surveillance feeds and perfect blast-proof collision. In addition, you gain access to exclusive strike team services, elite mercenaries who can extend your murderous reach to anyone in the state. Comes with a fitted gun locker as standard. And then that costs that much. Ooh, wait, that actually go over budget though. I can't afford that as well. So yeah, we can't do that. So as of right now, we'll have to have that out of there. I will likely buy that in the future, but as of now, I can't afford it. So sorry guys. Lounge, we'll just leave it on utility without the privacy glass for now. I don't know what the point of the privacy glass is. And then the sleeping quarters. The sleeping quarters, I think, is only mainly necessary as if you do want to, like, have your spawn. Do you need a sleeping quarters if you want to spawn there, or can you have your spawn point there if you don't have it? Because I actually don't know. To be fair, it doesn't cost too much if I want to get the sleeping quarters. It's only 150,000 for the basic utility. Nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on it. I'm gonna just wait on it. All right. We'll buy it if this facility is a lot more useful than I thought, and maybe I want to have it as my spawn point for some time. Then I'll probably get it if it's gonna be like my main base for a while. You know. For now, this is just all we're doing. Facility with the orbital cannon. Everything else just by default. You know, everything just default. Other than the orbital cannon, but yeah, we'll design it later on, make everything look a lot nicer. But that won't be till later on. So yeah, we're just gonna go with this. So let's buy. See, of course, it shows you everything that's coming with. Of course, I didn't get these two as of now. I will likely get these later on, probably. We'll see. As well, probably change stuff with the theming later on. So yeah, let's go. There it is. Set waypoint. Let's go. Question. Not I bought that. Is somebody in the game gonna call me because of it? Oh gosh, how many times do I gotta press that?
Okay, you own the facility. If
Oh,
you've
that's
got a crew, get them together, head over there, and come down to the presentation room. I've got someone to introduce you to. He's richer than God, and he needs a team to break down the toughest security walls in the country. So, of course, he called some bank robbers.
Wow, thanks, Lester. Thanks. You know, that's so helpful. Some guy would need some help with something about government or whatever, and he wanted some bank robbers' help. Yeah, that's yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I have to be careful when flying out here with the oppressor because of course, the prison is right there. If I do fly into the prison zone, I'll get a 1 level, so I don't want to do that. I have to be careful. Okay, let me make sure I leave this out here. I don't want to bring it in there. I don't know if I can bring it in there. I don't want to bring it in there just in case, though. So let me park it out here. How do I get in? Hello? Hello? Open. Open sesame. Open sesame. Come on. How do we open? There we go. Ooh. Imagine if that's just a facility right there. It just closes and smushes us in like, Patrick's Rock. No, of course it's an elevator. Yeah, I don't know how big this is, so we'll see. The garage contains storage for personalized vehicle, large weapon vehicles, and the Avenger. Facility workshop also allows you to modify the Avenger and large weaponized vehicles. Okay. Sleeping quarters expansion to use the facility as a spawn location, and the security expansion to add additional staff and security features. Okay. So yeah, we do need sleeping quarters for our spawn to be here. That's what I thought. Speak to either receptionist to purchase snacks or to organize Pegasus aircraft to be delivered to the facility. Okay. Activities are available throughout the facility. Grab a drink from the vending machine or relax in the lounge. Dang. Take control of the orbital cannon to observe San Andreas with satellite surveillance or fund an orbital strike on a target of your choice. How much is it for that, though? This is the heist planning room. Activate the setup scene as a boss to start the Doomsday Heist. Ooh, Doomsday Heist. Okay. Interesting. Doomsday Heist. Oh! Oh! Our crew emblem's in here. Yo! That actually looks sick on that. Yo! That actually looks sick, dude. Official Stung Plays branded wall right there, guys. Alright, guys, I gotta spill the beans here. This right here, the Stung Plays brand is becoming a wall manufacturing company. No, okay, I gotta stop with that joke. It's old. I gotta stop with it. Okay. So this is the garage they were saying. right? Where we can have our cars or whatever here. I don't know how many cars can fit in this. That'd be crazy. So it said the Avenger. I guess I have to buy that at some point now. All right, let me... I guess, should we adventure... No, let's adventure around before we go to the heist area. There's not even much to do up here. I just came up here and there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think all it's going to be up here is if I like, get cars in here. They put cars around this, I think, is all this empty space is for. Can I just jump off this? Okay, no, I can't. I have to go actually all the way around. This sucks. This place is a little bit too big. It's big. It's a bit big. At least we can fastly sprint in it. Okay, so we got some, like, lockers or whatever here. What's this way? Okay, before we go on there, what's this? Can't go in there. It's a fire door. Do not block. Guess it's like a fire exit. Looks like there's nothing else this way, is there? Is it all just... Yeah, it's just all that area. Okay, there's nothing else. Alright, we have to go in here. Okay. This is the only way we can go. Let's go. I see another selling place crew and bell coming up. Okay, what's in door number 1? Nothing. It's just the fire door. Okay. Is that just what they give like as a lame excuse of like, oh, this door, you know, instead of modeling stuff to be back there, it's just gonna be nothing. We're just gonna mark it as a fire door so people don't get confused about it. What's this? Purchase a security room to gain access to this area. Okay, so that's the security room or something. Yeah, I don't have that. What's over there? Look, there's like an opening here. Oh, would that maybe be? Oh, I wonder if this is meant to be. You see over there how I think there's no way to get over there. It's all closed off by a wall. So what I feel like is that would be the more stuff with like the security rooms if I bought that, or maybe the sleeping quarters too. Anyways, we got another yeah, Warren Bellum here. All right, guys, gotta spill the beans. The Selling Place brand is actually going to be a floor manufacturing company. Okay, I'll stop now. So yeah, these are the receptionists here. Hello. What is that you got there? Hold on, what do you got here? Is that like a bowl of food or what is this? What is that? Is that candy? Got a meteorite bar in that? Yo, give me one. Since when did you get some meteorite bars? Yo, give me one. So got a mini. That mini fridge is small. Looks like they got a few beers and some colas in there. Let's have packs of cigarettes here. Interesting. Okay. Weird stuff to have at a receptionist desk, but I guess it is for a facility. So imagine if you walk into a hotel and they have a mini fridge on the receptionist desk that has beer in it and a storage rack that has a bunch of cigarette packs in it. Just imagine. Yeah, at least it's a little bit more normal in a facility like this. Bro, why is this looking like a maximum security prison? Look at this. Like, all these rooms over here look like they're like prison cells. Am I actually running a maximum security prison now? Oh my. Right, there's another Chrome Bellum right there. Can we walk out here? We can. Yo, this place be massive. I've not even seen the orbital cannon yet. I don't know where that is. Well, that's the another fire door. Look at that, another fire door over there. Why do we got so many fire exits? They just go nowhere. Okay, what's down here? Like, there's so many fire exits. Why model all these doors in if they're just gonna be useless and just be like random fire exits or whatever? I don't know. Anyways, this is a little bit of a snack area. Looks like we can get drinks here, some snacks. Nice. Rain. What is rain? Is it water? Looks like it is a water dispenser, yeah. Actually, does that thing at this top say it's acid? Who knows? Maybe in the GTA universe, maybe they don't drink water. Maybe they drink acid. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, is this the heist planning room over here? Wait, where? Okay, it must be up. It must be up because that's like a walkway up there. Yo, guys, look at all these servers here. Hey, guys. Are you guys making sure that these Stone Place Discord bots are running right on these servers and whatever? Good. Another fire exit, bro. How many fire exits do we gotta have? You know, you could have done some cool modeling. Maybe have one of them be maybe a few of them being like bathrooms or whatever. You know, some of them being like random like storage rooms or something, like a janitor's closet or something. Nah, let's just have them all be useless. Have like a ton of doors. None of them can be used, but they're just, you know, fire exits. Yeah, we got a computer here. Yo, what games we got on here? What kind of games do we got on this thing? Hey, wait, this is not an official Stone Plays branded computer. Who bought this? Get fired. Alright, nothing else really to do in here. Okay. Was there nothing else to do out here, or what is there? Because I didn't explore this whole area out here real quick before we go into the heist area. What's out here? Look, there's another area that would be like right here. Look, it's like cut off again. So that might be another thing of like either security stuff or maybe the personal quarters or sleeping quarters, whatever it was called. Yeah, all this is just what I've seen before over here. Okay. What's this way? I see that there's something over here. There's more fire exits. There is another crew emblem there. Oh, the orbital cannon. Oh, yes. Well, let me hop in it to use it. I want to see how much it costs to do all this stuff of like doing a strike or whatever. How much does it cost? Manual targeting or automatic targeting? It costs $500,000 for manual targeting. Or $750,000 if I want to do automatic targeting. So automatic, my guess is it will my guess is manual, I could shoot it anywhere. Basically, if I want to shoot at a player, it has a chance of missing or whatever. But if I do automatic targeting, it probably has a way better chance, or maybe even a 100% chance to shoot the player to, like, you know, be able to kill him or whatever. I do believe you get an achievement for that, so I think I'll end up using that once and probably once only. Because I'm not rich enough for that, as you guys can see. I am not rich enough for that. I can afford one manual, and that's it. One. I'd be broke in this. Okay, nothing's over here. What's over here? Okay, so this is just the upper area of, like, the servers and stuff. Okay. This is not bad. I kind of like this. This is real cool. Alright, let's go. This is the final area we have to explore is the little heist area, so. Cutscene? Hopefully it does not have copyright music. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to quickly mute it if it does. Actually, maybe real quick, I might set up quickly a, thing really quick just in case. Let me set up a keybind real quick. What should I set up the keybind as? Like alt something? I don't know. Maybe I'll do alt M. You know, M for mute, and then like I have to have the alt key held down for it to work. I don't think alt M does anything. Should I test that? Please don't do anything bad. It just does that in the game, but I don't know if it can control anything on my computer right now. It also does that. Okay, I don't think it'd be bad to use that then. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so I'm gonna use that real quick. So let me real quick tab out of the game real quick. Go to OBS settings. Hopefully I can do this real quick before my game it kicks me out or whatever. Hotkeys. Where's the hotkeys for audio? Keep scrolling through until I find something, maybe. Nothing's there. An audio session, great. Desktop audio right here. Mute, Alt M, and maybe unmute will be Alt Shift M. There. Okay, GTA, did I get kicked out? Please tell me no. Okay, am I in? Are we good? Okay, we're good. Alright, let me try it out, make sure it'll work. Alt M does mute. Alt Shift M, unmute. Cool, perfect. So just in case if there is getting to be, because you know, I have seen before some cutscenes in GTA, even though I have music muted, like I can show you guys in settings. I have music muted. Right there, as you guys can see, music volume muted. Even though that is muted, I have seen some cutscenes in the game that still play music. I don't know if it's meant to do that. I doubt it, because to be fair, music, you think muting that should mute all music. No exceptions, right? I have seen some cutscenes still play music in this game, though. So just in case, I wanted to get those hotkeys set up. So hopefully I'll just be fast to press the Alt-M button if I hear any copy, like any... I'm just going to say any music. I don't want to test it, all right? I'm not going to wait to listen to music to hear if I think it's copyright or not. I'm just going to mute it anyways if I hear any music. I don't want to test anything. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Okay, it was just a little bit louder.
Have a seat anywhere. This is the one room in the country where we cannot be recorded.
Can I take this mask off now?
Yeah. Do you know Avon Hertz?
Avon Hertz. Yes, the Avon Hertz. Don't act all weird. I'm just a normal genius. I do very normal things like kite surf with presidents and date B-list actresses. I bleed real tears. This is real hair. I program and I have actual emotions. I'm sort of like one of those things that is good at lots of things. Why isn't this person talking?
Just, don't worry about it. Mr. Hertz took his first company public when he was 22 years old.
21 3/4. I was worth $1.5 billion by the time I was 25. I'm trying to save the world, for fuck's sake, man, if it'll let me.
Avon was helping the IAA, the government.
Helping the government? I was trying to be the government. My work with artificial intelligence. Thinking only better. That's my slogan, by the way. I was trying to guide the government through a security and ethics nightmare it had stumbled into, when whoosh, I'm told, no thanks. It's a fucking joke, but I'm not laughing.
Avon is worried that someone's trying to start a war.
I'm not worried about it. I'm certain of it. The only problem is, I just don't know who exactly. And worse, Clifford doesn't know who.
Clifford, that's his supercomputer.
It's a neural network of supercomputers. Clifford is a problem-solving facility. Say hello, Clifford.
You're embarrassing me, Avon. I'm blushing.
Give Clifford data and no more problem. Clifford was onto something, but now the data is gone.
Gone.
It has to be the Russians. Or the North Koreans. Or the Iranians. Or the Chinese using a proxy agent. The fact is, if we cannot figure out who is behind these data breaches, then Clifford is useless.
If we can get paid, of course we can help.
There are 3 data thefts I need you to unbreach, re-breach, broach. I'm a natural communicator.
Yeah, you're getting off topic.
No, this is the topic. How I've been treated. How I've been mistreated. It's an American tragedy. Kill the clever genius so that numbskulls could take cheap bribes. Yeah, I'll pay. I'll pay whatever it takes.
We'll need serious cash, 6 figures minimum.
No problem. My share price is through the roof. Look, 3 problems. 3 easy enough solutions.
Could you stop talking like you're giving a keynote speech, please?
Do I do that?
Yes!
3 data thefts. 250 trillion data points in enemy hands. 3 simple solutions. 1. Data courier. Murdered on the streets of Los Santos. Bodies at the morgue.
Ah, the morgue. You'll have to steal an ambulance to get in there?
Old-fashioned. Analog. I love it. Retro. Problem 2. 4 of these vans are beaming vast amounts of previously secure military data. You'll need cars to track them down. I have a sort of friend who has some cars you can borrow. Here.
Okay, that sounds easy enough. What's the third?
The big new server farm in Palomino has been compromised.
This is
I'm certain of
interesting.
it. No one believed me, and I have no idea how to prove it. But if someone could get inside...
Just give me a minute. I know these stealth helicopters. These things. Huh? Now, Avon, these all do seem a bit random.
Of course they seem random, because you are not a supercomputer. Clifford will solve it for us. Just give us more data about the data so we can data it.
All right, well, get to work and good luck.
Pleasure to meet you. You look nice in that shirt, Avon. I like your hair.
Thank you. Progkill Clifford.exe.
Okay, that was interesting. So we have access to the Doomsday Heist stuff. So, okay, so that explains why we have, servers out here. Okay. So these servers are data servers for whatever that AI thing is. Okay. And basically our goal with this is we have... So basically the data was stolen, the AI thing no longer has it. Apparently. And then we have to go and steal it, like, information, like, data back. Interesting, okay. The data breaches. Help Avon Hertz in tracking down multiple data breaches to protect the government from being attacked. Interesting, okay. Well, I guess we're doing this then. I don't know if I can do this solo, so we'll see. These are just setups, so I think you can do the setup solo. I think it's just mainly the normal, like, actual, like, main heist missions. Some of them you can't do solo. There's some heists you can do solo, some you can't. I guess let's try it solo, see if it'll work. Register as a boss to gain access to... Fine. Happy now, game? I'm a boss now. I'm a CEO. CEO of Stone Plays YT, because that's what I currently have my organization as. Stone Plays YT. I might change that later on to be Stone Plays, but who knows? We'll see. I guess we'll see. Okay, let's go here. An upfront setup cost is required to begin in each act of the Doomsday Heist. This pays a portion of the equipment needed and covers Lester's final surveillance. How much is the cost? Setup cost 25,000. Not bad. I guess 25,000 isn't too bad. Out of all of this, we should hopefully get a good amount back. You know? 25,000 ain't too bad. Having to put that into setup cost so far. Sure, we'll do this. Setup cost. The setup cost for the data breaches is 25,000. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Oh, there's an achievement for that. You set up the You set up the Doomsday Heist. Hey, Doomsday Heist! Let's go! Doomsday is coming, apparently. I don't know what Doomsday means. Apparently, data being stolen from the government or whatever means Doomsday or something. I don't even know. I don't know any of this. Okay. So the data breaches... Okay, we already read that. Okay, this is the planning screen. Here you can view the free mode preps and setups that must be completed in order to progress to the finale. In order to unlock a setup, you must obtain the necessary heist prep equipment from free mode preps. Okay. There are 3 ways to acquire heist prep equipment: by completing free mode preps, stealing it from rival heist crews, or by purchasing the equipment directly. Okay. Free mode preps can be completed in any order. Setups can also be completed in any order once unlocked. Okay. Complete all free mode preps and setups to progress to the heist finale screen. Okay. So can I do this on my own? So we have prep paramedic equipment. Steal an ambulance containing paramedic equipment. Prep Deluxos. Fight your way through a security team to access the garage where the Deluxos are stored. Prep Akula. Infiltrate the control tower at Fort Zancudo to download the location of the Akula helicopter. I think we'll do the we'll go in order. We'll do the prep missions first, then we'll do the setups. Going from top to bottom, I think is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna basically steal the ambulance containing the paramedic equipment is what we're gonna do first. I think that's a great place to start here first. Seems fine to me. Let's do it, launch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, also another thing is, while this is low... Oh, that didn't take long.
Sending you the location now. In case it
Okay.
wasn't clear, you're gonna need the ambulance and the paramedic gear to get into the coroner's office. You know, to get the agent's body, to get the data, yeah? Okay? Get to work.
I can use the oppressor. Whee! Okay, one thing I was gonna say real quick, guys. It's only been around a day-ish since my first YouTube short has been uploaded. As of when I just checked, I think last time I checked was 3 p.m. in my time, which was about 4-ish hours ago now. 4 or 5-ish hours ago. 1.2k views on that short. Now, the thing is, I don't normally know what would be good for shorts, because I know that there's a lot of people that just scroll through YouTube shorts a lot of time, more than long form content. So I know that there's a lot more people who often watch shorts and whatever, you know? So I'm not sure what'd be great for shorts on views, but still, 1.2k views is quite impressive to me at first. I don't know, like, here's the thing, right? My streams can get from anywhere around, like, let's say, some can be low, like 30 views, some can get up into the hundreds of views with my streams, right? Over on YouTube at least, because I'm only counting YouTube data since the shorts are on YouTube, right? So, I'm not sure if where my streams normally get to, if that is good for shorts views or not. I guess we'll end up seeing when if I ever do upload more shorts. I'm sure I will upload more shorts. But yeah, that's very nice, is seeing that it's gotten that much. It's crazy. 1.2k is where it's currently at last time I checked. I don't know what it's at right now. It's likely better. It's likely more than that. Over on TikTok, of course, you know, my TikToks, of course, is quite dead. it is quite dead. So, yeah. There's not as much with views over there. I think last time I checked over on TikTok, it was about, like, 100 something around there. Not much over there. I've not done anything with my TikTok in, like, years, so that is quite dead over there. It's going to be a while to get that revived back up. So, we'll see how that goes. See, look how fast I could travel with the oppressor. This is crazy. Doesn't take long to get to where I need to go. So, gotta get to the Polito Bay Care Center. I feel like me stealing this, I'm probably gonna get stars on me, so I'm gonna have to watch out. Doesn't look like we have anything with Team Live, so I don't have to worry about dying. If I die, I probably just have to get back into action. Whatever.
Avon is exactly the kind of guy I'd like to rob, and I'm working for him. Oh, he better pay us so much, it's like we robbed him.
Oh, there's the ambulance. Oh, yeah, look at that. There's officers right outside the building. You see that? So we're gonna have to, you see that? Yeah, we're gonna have to take off fast. Get in and take off fast. Oh, the door's just unlocked.
All right. Now bring it back to the facility in one piece, and we'll call it a job well done.
We have to lose the cops? Oh, well, that's gonna be difficult. Move, truck. I have to lose the cops in this. Well, I'm screwed. This thing is not fast at all. I am deeply screwed. Oh. That didn't work. Shh, maybe they won't see me. I'm screwed. Back out. Because even if I were to lose him there, that would not be good because I was kind of stuck. And plus, they're heading in my direction, so that was not good. Alright, now we should be okay. Let's just hang out over here. I don't think there's a train coming, is there? I don't know what that light is up there. I don't know if that's a train. Oh, watch out, cop car. Don't see me. Okay, and see me. Why is there a car here? Okay, we lost the cops. So yeah, of course it shows the stuff of like if you guys see that little icon down there, it's kind of like a Wi-Fi symbol. That basically means my location would be getting shared. I mean, your location always gets shared wherever you are in GT Online, I'm pretty sure. But like this one basically makes it so even if I use off the radar, it still shows it anyways or whatever. I do believe. It basically also lets players know that I'm doing this, so if other players kind of have this mission that they have to do, they can sabotage. I'm sure everyone can sabotage, like other players can even just destroy the ambulance and I'd lose. So normally I do, that's why I also do this stuff in private sessions on online because if you guys been in public sessions, you would know that they are already crazy as is. Imagine doing a heist setups like this where other players can sabotage. It's gonna be worse. Now the thing is, if I'm ever in a public server, I don't often go in public servers. Last time I think I was in a public server was when was that? Definitely over a year ago for sure. I do believe it was on a stream, I do think. Yeah, it was definitely quite some time ago. Of course, if I saw people doing stuff like this, where like, hey, this person's doing a setup and you can like steal their equipment or whatever. They're doing this mission, you can steal their equipment. I just always just never got involved in it. Yeah, so we'll have to see if we can do all these missions by myself. I don't know if I can. It looks like I can for sure do the setup on my own. At least the preps so far. We're only doing one of the prep missions so far. So it's not going to be too bad so far. Also, it's quite funny in this heist. We have to do setup missions for the setup missions. Like, in order to unlock the finale, we have to do some setup missions. But to get those setup missions ready, we have to do some setup missions for the setup missions. It's basically setupception over here. Setup mission setup. We gotta set up the setup. If anyone's able to count how many times I said setup there, if I do upload this as like a VOD on the Extras channel and they're able to put it in the chat on that, that'd be amazing. Oh gosh. I fell. Oh, so why was he saying stealing data is what? do I even want to repeat what he said, or do I just want to shut up? What? Okay then, Lester be unhinged over here. Hey, we're here! Ambulance! Prep complete. That was actually not bad. All we had to do was steal the ambulance, lose the cops, deliver it. We're good. Not too shabby. Got the ambulance.
Good work getting that thing for the job. Hey, you ever want to outsource that kind of work? There's always people who can get us things for a price. Yeah. Something to think about if your time is precious.
Why do you say that so weirdly? You know, you can purchase these things for money if your time is precious. Looks a little weird. Wait, wrong door. What am I doing? Wrong door! It's this big door. Gosh, I am a weird at times. Alright, let's get back into this. Load. Okay. So, of course, we did that. Now we do have access to the setup. But I'm not going to do that just yet. We're going to continue down the line with the preps. We're going to get the preps done first. Next prep, Deluxos. Fight your way through a security team to access the garage where the Deluxos are stored. This one's going to be a little bit tough, I feel like. I don't know if we're going to have if it's going to be a set amount of lives before I lose or whatever. We're going to try it, though. We're just getting in.
Go to the address I sent you. This friend of Avon's has the cars we need. And he won't mind us borrowing them. Now, taking out his security team? Well, he's making that sacrifice for the greater good. Technically, his security goons are making the sacrifice, but, anywho, they're bad people, so... These cars are Deluxos, and there's 4 of them. Gull-wing doors, solid steel body panels, iconic 80s American design, perfect for our designs after a few modifications. They're in his locked garage. Deal with the security first, then get a hold of them.
I have to get 4 of them? No, it's going to take a little while. Because if I have to bring them all down one by one, it's going to take a little while. Yeah, Good thing I'm in a flying vehicle here, otherwise this would take forever. Because it said I had to drive how many miles? Like, it said 4 point something miles I had to drive if I was in an actual car. Good thing I'm in a flying vehicle, so I can just fly across the map and it's not so bad. We're here.
The head of his security team will have the key. Find him, you get access.
Why am I getting shot at? I just pulled up. Why are they being like, oh, this guy's evil? Okay, well, we're doing this then. Hide! Ooh, I'm already getting shot at. Through the bushes? Why are they in the bushes? Okay, I'm getting a different gun for this. Now, I need to hide. Get on my car real quick. Okay, that was almost bad. Oh my gosh, they shot me a lot there. Okay, they're a little bit strong there. We put in a little bit of time here to heal up real quick. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on a second. Body armor here, we're putting on super heavy. Snacks, eat up. Okay? Drive low, drive low, drive low. They're shooting at me from afar. You guys see that?
Get me out of here!
These guys be absolute snipers. Okay, let's try this again. We're more healed up now. Which we should be better. Guys, just run by here real quick. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Okay.
Fuck off!
There's somebody.
Drop the fucking weapon! Get in cover!
Gosh dang. I can't see him through the fucking bushes.
Serious?
He's been hit!
Cry.
It's on now!
Okay, we're over here now. So I can see, you know, more where they're at, kinda.
You motherfucker! Watch out! Find some cover!
Okay, let me flank around this side and get this guy that's over here.
Yeah!
Peek around.
Shit,
Ooh.
everyone, take cover!
Oh no! I think Frank's hit!
I think he's dead too.
My shit!
Some of the NPCs in this are a little weird.
Oh, I will own you! Here we go! Find some cover! He's down!
Let's go up.
You! You are dead!
Nobody around this corner. Or we move up more.
Shit, it's Huntington! Huntington's hurt!
Find some cover! Find somewhere safe! You piece of shit!
Okay. That guy there is still alive. Collect the key.
Fuck you!
These NPCs are weird, dude. That shows that there's only 2 left. Yeah, that's not accurate. There's more.
Oh, fuck me!
Oh my God! They shot him!
Okay, hold on. I need to hide real quick. Some guy just came around back somehow. First game is a little bad with that. So I see where the key is. Just can I get to it is the question now. Without dying. What is this guy coming around the corner? Who doing? Thank you for that. Easy kill right there. Alright, let me real quick. Sheesh, dude.
You piece of shit! Asshole!
Ow.
Give me a minute. I gotta reload. Fuck off! Get down! Help! My buddy's been shot. Help! Screw you!
Okay, where? Oh, I see where he is. Yeah, now you're gone.
Screw you!
There's another guy back there somewhere. Alright, I need to heal up again. I'm hoping once I have these guys dead, I don't have to do all that again, you know?
Fuck off!
Is there another guy here still? Did he die? No, he died. Oh no, there is someone else. I see where he is. Oh, you dead?
You got the key? Get that garage door open and look out for more guards inside.
Oh god. Okay, I'm dead, dude. I have a feeling I'm dead. This is already a little bit tough enough. Oh my! Look at my character. It looks like he just got done eating somebody. Okay. A little bit, yeah. All right, we're gonna have to deal with that armor. It's not much of with armor, but I gotta put it on, you know. Okay, I'm hoping it's not gonna put me having to deal with NPCs right away. Just reload real quick. Please don't just shove me right into NPCs that I have to take care of instantly. It does.
Get some cover, or you're gonna.
Okay, wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. All right, here's the cars. Let's get in.
Okay, what's next? Just get the cars over to LS Customs for a respray and a plate change. Personally, I'd go for the classic brushed steel, but then I'm lacking somewhat in imagination. You're using these cars to secure data which may well prevent a crisis in democracy or worse. Choosing your favorite colors falls very low on the list of what's important right now. Oh, that is such an engineer thing to say. You care about the user much, do you? First the product, then the user, you ass.
So yeah, this I feel would definitely be easier with multiple people because the thing is, there's 4 of them you have to go through. So basically the game does allow you to, you know, do this solo, but the thing is, it'd definitely be easier if you have multiple people because you can then have multiple game take care of at once. Like if I even had one other person with me, it'd at least help out because you know, there's 2 people, then each of those people have to do 2 of them. You know,
What's wrong with her now?
so that at least won't be too difficult with that stuff. I don't know, unless they're storming them nearby, so it won't be too bad.
100% guaranteed.
Let's go, not chrome. We want maybe just a classic. Let's go, dark red with this one. There. Deliver to the Deluxos to the facility. Oh, let's go. So we really have to do this many. Oh boy, okay, I have to go back and forth with all of these. I'm hoping once those guys are dead, then I don't have to do all that again. It's just having to deliver these. I'm hoping the amount we get is worth it. So Lester said at least 6 figures. So we're at least getting 100,000 is what I know of. Great. Why couldn't let's just say at least 7 figures, you know? So we can at least guarantee like $1 million, you know? That'd be a lot better. True. I need to watch where I'm driving. Lagging a little bit here. Yeah, so I think next time I do these kind of missions, if I ever want to replay this heist or whatever, I might end up having to do it with some friends because, yeah. I just have to find some friends that would play GTA online, and as well if they have to already, because I have friends, of course, that do play it, but they play it on different platforms, not on Steam. So, of course, it's not cross-platform. That's a bit of an issue. Of course, we have to drive a far distance with these. So what are we using these Deluxos as? Like, what's gonna be the purpose of these? Because I'm pretty sure what these prep missions are doing is we have to get gear for the setup missions. So I guess the Deluxos are being used in the setup missions. Probably not the final heist, is my guess. Yeah, we'll have to see if I can do the final heist solo. Because if I can, I'll try to do it with this stream if I can. I don't know if I will be able to do all this in this stream. There's going to be quite a bit of stuff I have to do. So I might have to have this be some separate streams. Who knows? Oh, stop. Okay, our brakes are not good on this. Oh my gosh. Our brakes be duty. Brakes be duty on this thing. Okay, I'll note that. Me. Move out my way. Me. Me. Whoa! So I'm gonna try doing is as I'm getting up here. Oop, shoot. As I'm getting up here, I'm going to try to see if I can have my car come over here, because I don't know if it'll go to this dirt road or not.
And someone's getting paid for it. Nothing is for free, people. We are the product.
What is Lester even on about? Why is he oh god. I was gonna say why is he yapping, but I just crashed. What is Uncle like yapping about now? Gosh, using that term feels weird. All right, let's go deliver this thing. There's one of your Deluxos. All right, here's one of them. Have fun with it.
Three more cars to go.
Yay! We gotta do all of them. Woo! This is fun. This is gonna be great. Okay, it automatically brought this over to me. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's go. Blast off. Okay, at least when we have the oppressor, it doesn't take long to get there. That's the plus side, because you know the thing can fly. We don't have to worry about roads. Roads are just not a thing up in the sky, you know. You can just fly. We don't gotta worry about roads up here. Alright, so we have one delivered fully. This is gonna take some time. Yeah, so this is gonna be, if I ever do replay stuff in the future, it's gonna have to definitely be with some friends or whatever. Because this is, yeah, not good. Not good at all. Let's go and get this second one. At least I think all the guys should be gone. I hope that they won't spawn in more. And I'm pulling up now. I don't see anything of more guys. Bring out our guns just in case. I don't trust this game. I feel like there's going to be more guys inside, though. Like there was. Like, it just pushed me right into the action as I thought it would have. Okay, there are not more guys. Okay, it's fine, then. Okay, Deluxo 2! Let's go! Okay, we gotta go and respray it now to a different color. Why do we need to respray them different colors? I don't know. Also, they're marked. I think they're marked D1, D2, D3, and D4. Because I already did D2. This one's DE4. That's interesting. Don't miss my turn. Okay, let's go get Deluxo 2 resprayed.
What brings you in today?
just the same as what the previous deluxe we got not long ago that came in here. Let's go again classic. We'll make this one shadow silver. Why not? Why not? Okay, I gotta deliver the deluxo to the facility.
Hey, look at this damn fool. Hey, you my dude, right?
See, normally whenever I do like stuff in GTA, of course when I'm not streaming, I normally listen to music off like the in-game radio and whatever. But I of course can't do that while I'm streaming. Okay, okay. Okay, these things note to self. If you try to turn while going fast, they flip. Okay, note that. Bro. Okay. That was wow. I was just trying to say, you know, normally I listen to, of course, music when I'm playing the game. You know, makes the game less boring and whatever, but I can't do that while I'm streaming. I mean, I guess, you know, I technically can, but I get copyright, so I don't want that. It caused copyright strikes and get channels taken down, and I don't want that, so... No thanks. Imagine if in GTA there was, with the radio system, a copyright free music instead. Like, of course, the regular music, but then you could also turn on, like, a copyright-free mode or whatever, and it'd, like, play, like, NCS songs or whatever. I mean, I wouldn't complain, it'd always still be something. Like, I know if I were to stream this on TikTok, of course, a lot of the stuff with music on TikTok is allowed on TikTok, so, like, if I were to stream this on TikTok, it should be okay. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean okay, because... Of course, not all of their music publishers have their songs on TikTok, so I don't think that, I don't know, it'd be interesting. To be fair, at least, I mean, to be fair, live streams on TikTok, I don't think they get saved at all anywhere. I think once the live ends, you can't, like, you know... So I don't think you can... Actually, I wonder if it's easy to get up there from going down this road and then just going up the hill like I did before. That might be easier. Let's try that. So if I go this way, continue on down, and then, like, right up here somewhere, I, like, take a turn, and then... Okay, well, that did not go well. There's a rock right there or something. Yeah, it's a rock. Gosh dang it. Whee! Now, it wasn't an epic jump up there because this game just messed that up. Alright, let's off-road with this thing. Whee! Oh, gosh. And sudden brake. Yeah, so of course, if I were to stream this on TikTok, I do have access to streaming on TikTok, so maybe in the future I might do some TikTok streams. Maybe. Just maybe.
Okay, we just need 2 more cars.
Like, before I do stream on TikTok, I definitely need to do some reviving to that, though, because, yeah. What am I, I was about to run to the waypoint. I was gonna say, am I gonna have to really run, like, what is it, 4.3 miles to get there? That's if I follow the road, at least. Yeah, definitely not. Let me, use the faster real quick to get there. Yeah, of course, if I do ever stream on TikTok before then, I definitely want to try reviving the channel back up on there by posting more videos on there before then, so we'll have to see what I do with that. Because, of course, yeah, the video that was posted on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, of course, was the first one in a while. And, of course, there's many more to come, hopefully. Many more of the shorts to come. To be fair, seeing how well the my first ever short did, it's not given a reason to, like, you know, stop doing them, you know? It's giving plenty of reasons to continue. Because when I last checked, but 1.2k views on that. I don't know if that's quite decent or not, but that seems like, you know, quite a lot to me, you know? So yeah, of course, there are definitely many more to come. Because at least editing those shorts doesn't take a whole lot of editing stuff. Because, you know, as I told you guys, I don't like editing videos at all. It's just something I don't like doing. I always get a headache editing videos and whatever. But at least for these, they're not long videos. They're just short videos, like, you know, as in the name, shorts. So it's at least fine editing those, as long as I don't do too much. So yeah. The NPC is weird. Oh yeah, look at this one's license plate. D1. Looks so on. Makes sense. So yeah, I of course did a lot of prepping for this stream whenever I was going to do the stream, for it, whether it was today or tomorrow, but of course I know today. I did a lot of prepping, of course, because I had to do some grinding to be able to afford that facility. I also had to, well, I didn't have to, but I did move a lot of my good cars over to the nightclub, because that's where my current, you know, is. My current, home base is in the game. What should we make this color? Because we did red, we did silver. Let's do a good green. We gotta have one of them be green. I like bright green. Let's do that. Bright green it is. Next one, I don't know what we'll have. We'll find something though. Because we've done red, silver, and green now. Kind of Christmassy colors I'm now noticing. Maybe the next one we'll continue with the theme and do gold. Continue with like kind of like the Christmassy colors and do gold, you know? Actually, this one kind of looks Christmassy. Wait a second. Wait a second. Look, I resprayed it green, but then it also has the back part red. I did not mean to do that. I did not notice that at all. Wait a second. It's a sign. Next one must be gold. We gotta continue with the theme, you know. Don't flip. Oh gosh, it was getting the flip in there. Oh, missed my turn. Yeah, I was also guessing that these streams probably wouldn't have much people in them because it's mostly YouTube. Sometimes Twitch can have chatters and whatever, but mostly it's the YouTube streams, and it's mainly my streams mainly only do well if I do stream them later on in the day because not later on, earlier in the day, I mean. Because here's the thing that I kind of figured out from when that previous Hello Neighbor 2 stream did not work well the first time around. The first failed stream, when it went live, it did get quite a bit of viewers that, like, were in at the time. There were quite a good amount of viewers, especially over on YouTube, had a lot. Because, you know, that's my normal streaming time. The thing is, when I redid the stream later on when I got the game finally fixed, right? Not as much viewers were in it. I think when the stream ended over on YouTube, it said it had 8 views at the time. Now it's up more because the reason why, of course, you know, new day, people are up, probably watching the channel at their time, you know. Because basically, of course, I normally stream in the afternoon. That's kind of when I found, of course, what works best for me. And also what works best with a lot of my viewers. So I normally do the afternoon. But, yeah. So normally I don't stream in the evening like I am now. Because, like, of course, for me right now, it's, yeah, already quite late for me. Normally I don't stream this late, but sometimes, yeah. I could have, of course, just had the stream be scheduled for tomorrow if I want to. Oh, yeah, sorry, I want to go this way, so I'm just go up the hill. Stop. Yeah, so of course I know, like, you know, I could have just scheduled, like, had the stream just be tomorrow instead, because, you know, with Twitch and Kick, I don't have to, like, schedule a stream, You know, I just go live whenever I'm ready and whatever. It's not like YouTube, like I can schedule live streams so the viewers know that's going to be happening at this time. You know, so if I have to reschedule it, you know, viewers aren't going to know that the stream had to be rescheduled then, right? Unless if, of course, it was also going to be streamed on YouTube. Because, of course, if it gets streamed on YouTube, I'll get it scheduled then, so, yeah. Because I don't have anything. I know you can set up stuff with Twitch for, like, a stream schedule, but the thing is, not all the days that I would normally stream, I do stream on. So I don't know how that go. I know that there are...
We got the set.
I know that there are still streamers on Twitch that still set that stuff anyway, their stream schedules. And even if they don't go live on those days, you know, yeah, that's... I'm not sure. I can maybe figure something out with that. Guess it wouldn't be too bad to do. It'd be cool, so, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm sure people who, like, return to the streams and whatever should know the stream schedule by now. It's just Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I normally start them at, either 1 p.m. in my time or 1:30 p.m. normally. Which is in the afternoon for me, of course. Because normally what I would do is... Lag, hold on. Okay, there we go. Normally what I do is, of course, in my day, when it comes up to a streaming day, I wake up, depending on how late it is, because sometimes I sleep in, like, later than some days. Sometimes I wake up earlier. Depending on what time I wake up, sometimes I'll get breakfast, whatever. Do stuff with, like, scheduling streams if there's going to be a stream that day, you know. And then when it comes to streaming time, of course, I'll normally eat lunch before the stream. After I eat lunch, I'll do the stream. Have the stream go throughout the afternoon, you know. And then end when it's getting to around, you know, noon, like, evening, I mean. Once it gets there, you know. That's my normal stream times. Oh, let's get off. Oh gosh. So yeah, we'll have to end up seeing if I ever do also upload this to the extras channel, how well it's gonna do, because basically that extras channel used to not be an extras channel. It basically used to be for the real OGs. That it used to be yeah, this one's marked as D3, okay. Yeah, the extras channel used to be basically a Minecraft channel. Pretty much the reason why that was kind of done is I noticed that back then when I'd post stuff on Minecraft on my main channel, you know, people were coming into the channel to see like the Minecraft videos and whatever, and then they'd be like, come on, why don't you do more Minecraft? We're here to see Minecraft. We want to see more Minecraft. So then I just made a second channel for Minecraft. I was like, here, if you want to see Minecraft stuff, go to this channel of mine. That'll be only Minecraft stuff. There you go. Because, of course, you know, that's a bit of a struggle where even though sometimes I do post a lot of one game, especially in a row, that doesn't mean it's being my primary game. I'm a variety streamer. I've always been. So, of course, I was kind of a plan to fix that, but it didn't go quite well. So, of course, that channel's not a Minecraft channel anymore. It was converted to an extras channel, and it hasn't had anything to post on it in so long. Like, all the Minecraft stuff on there, I think is still... Like, it's not deleted, so, like, I can make it public. It's just all private, I do believe, if I remember right. Let's go classic here. What color are we doing? Let's go far down. Is there gold we can do? Gold might be more into yellow, I think. There's bronze. Oh, I mean, there's this gold, but I mean, it's not really gold. I find it funny that the bronze is more of a gold. The bronze is actually more of an actual gold. I guess we'll go with that then. That looks more like gold than gold actually is. How does bronze look more like gold than the actual gold color? That makes a little bit no sense, but yeah. Yeah, we just went with bronze then. Alright, let's get there. This is our last deluxe that we have to bring there. Wait, why does it say time remaining? A minute 30? No. Did I take too long because I'm doing this solo? Oh, you... You have got to be kidding me. I'm probably going to fail this because of that. Are you kidding me? There's a time limit? That's an issue. That's an issue, guys. We have a minute to drive 3 miles. I'm screwed. I am screwed. I am gonna have to come back to these missions, I think, with a friend because there's absolutely no way. Okay, so if there's a Rockstar, let me get this right? We just ran over Mozart. Whoops. Let me get this right. You let players do these missions solo. But I don't know if I can go any faster. I mean, I guess for a lot of that stuff there, I didn't have to kill all those guys. I probably could have just, like, you know, once I found which one had the key and they dropped the key, you know? Maybe if I fail here, I can I'm not going to try again. Because the thing is, it's going to take so long delivering all these solo again. I'm just not. I'm just not going to bother having to deliver all of them solo again. No thanks. I'm going to have to get a friend in, because no way, dude. No absolute way, dude. That's annoying. Yeah, it's going to fail here. Look how far I was, dude. Look at this. It's not that far away. But what's going to happen? Prep incomplete. Oh, the car's going to explode. Hold on. Well, that's great.
Well, we managed to complete some of the order there, but we really needed all of it. Get out there and source another vehicle, or just take one from arrival, okay?
Wait, so it says I got some, so I didn't exactly fail. I still have some. All right, let me get my vehicle over here real quick. Hold on. Okay, so it says I still have some then. So what do we need 4 of them for? I'm the only one in this. What do we need 4 of them for? What's the point? We really should only need 1, right? Unless all of them will be used in the finale and you need 4 people or something like that for. I don't know. It's a little weird. Oh, yeah, watch out for this. It's the prison right there.
Hey, it's...
Hey, it's cut off. Yeah, so that's a little bit of annoying there. I did not know there would have been a time limit. I just looked in the corner. I was like, oh, no. There's a time limit. I got 3 of them delivered, though. That's good. That is good, at least solo, at least. Okay? I think that's quite good there. I probably could have done it if I did rush it a bit more and not stayed back. You know, I was trying to play it safe to not die and whatever. Note to self, next time, just rush it. just rush through it. It'd be better. Just rush through it.
Reminder, food and drink are prohibited in the server room.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so it still counts 3 out of 4. So I think I can just go back in and get the 4th one if needed. That's not bad then, I guess. Should we just do this one? Let's just do this one. Let's just get this one done with. I think this one, it shouldn't need me to deliver 4, you know. Are we? We're in an outfit. Okay. Quick. All right, well, I'll get over there quick. You're lucky I have a new car with me, a new toy.
Are we the data breach, or are we stopping the data breach? Whatever we are, we're getting paid. Let's get this thing going.
I think what we're doing is we're causing our own data breach. to fix a data breach of a data breach or data breach something. I don't know. Now this is confusing me. Now I'm just gonna fly over here real quick, because at least now with this suppressor, it doesn't take long to get to destinations. Because where is this I need to go to? Oh, it's the military base. Oh no. Oh no, it's in the military. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in an oppressor. Are they gonna shoot me down? Stay low. Stay low. Don't go inside. Stay low. You know? I think it's wanting me to go to the entrance over here. So I'm not inside, so they shouldn't shoot me down. Hey.
If we want that a cool stealth chopper for
Oh,
our
they're just gonna let me in.
investigation of the new server farm, we're gonna need its flight path. The data's stored on the air traffic control servers up on the top floor of the control tower. First step, get on the base. Then make your way up to the tower and download the flight path onto your phone.
Hey, man.
Remember I said you've got a limited access pass to the base. Do anything stupid and they'll be on to you. Also, it won't hold up for long, so get a move on.
Shh. That was not me. That was somebody else. So I have to go to the top floor. Okay. So I have 10 minutes to be in here, so we got to do this quick. I don't know. What's being timed here with? Hopefully I can do this easily solo. If not, I might be screwed again. Dude, this is. I don't like this, man. And where's the top floor? How many floors do I gotta go up? We're already at 3, dude.
Hey, you do know there's an elevator, right?
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Would have been cool to know that. Where's the elevator then? There's an elevator, right? And why is the thing showing me to go to the stairs? Why is it then? You don't know there's an elevator, right? Yeah, the devs definitely did that on purpose. Great. How many floors are there? We're at 6 already. Is this top? Is this top? Yay. Is there an elevator? This is not top. I was lied to. There is an elevator. Wait, can we just... Hey. This top? You better let me back in. Okay. That would have been a funny troll, honestly. Imagine if, like, you told them, like, get to the top. They're like, oh, there's an elevator. All right, let me go use the elevator to get to the rest.
Access the console and start
And
transferring
once they
flight
go
data
in
to your
it
phone.
takes them to the bottom and they
Need to make
can't
sure there's
get
always
back
a phone
in.
close proximity to the console, or the download will be stopped. They detected the download. That complicates things just a bit. You're gonna have to wait until the download completes, then fight your way out of there.
Great. Okay, so the detection didn't mean anything then. Well, my car's outside, so hopefully it's fine. Watch as I say that tank rolls up and blows it up.
Okay, good work. The stealth chopper's location should be flashing up on your GPS. Wait till it lands and then hijack the thing. Oh, and there will be troops on board, so watch yourself.
No! I gotta reload! Asshole! Get the deck! Ingress, moron! Take cover, now! Get some, motherfucker! Everyone on the ground! Stupid fuckhead! Hit the dirt! Asshole! of shit! Get to some cover! I'm gonna kill you! Inbred moron! Here I come! You piece of shit! Cover! Die! Inbred moron!
Okay, hold on. Heal. I should have gotten more armor. That would have been really good. This room is nothing. Should I just take the elevator? I don't know if I should trust it.
Cocksucker!
Okay, it was fine.
Semper Fi, motherfucker! Oh, killed yourself somehow! Surrender! Hey, lay down some cover and fire! Cocksucker! Take cover! Oh, ah! Ah! Dick! You fucked with the wrong...
Okay, so we have to steal this out here somewhere. Great. I'm hoping there's not a time limit to this mission. Well, we're losing the cops right now, so that's good. At least we'll be off of them. I don't even know if there are cops that are spawning out here. It doesn't seem like it. So maybe it wasn't the cops coming after me then from that? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yeah, there are cops. Okay, so yeah, good thing I'm in a flying vehicle. There shouldn't be any helicopters. Helicopters, I don't think, can spawn normally within, they have to be at least, I think, 3 stars to spawn. So, we're good there. Alright, let's continue flying. We should lose the cops by the time we get there. Yeah, there's the cops gone. Speaking of that. Yeah, hopefully there's not a time limit to this mission. Don't think there is. I mean, maybe there is. It's just super, you know, lengthy or whatever. So at least for the deluxe one, I, you know, have to want to get one more. I just find it funny that people say this game's so super realistic with everything that happens, but then even though just a mission ends, like a mission, like, you know, whatever, like, I failed the mission because I didn't get everything done in time, the deluxe I was in instantly just caught fire. Caught fire to explode. Like, explain that then. Where's the realism there? Like, I guess, you know, it could have been like a self-detonate device in there or whatever, something like that, you know? I don't know. It's a little weird. Whatever. Where's this at? It's all the way over here across the map. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to go far with this thing. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be people guarding it. It's just over here, it says. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. See if I can just sneak up. I just take him out?
You know, with all this shit going on, oh, I miss the simple days of scoping out banks and taking scores.
Just take him out. Oh, there's cops coming too. Oh, we have to be fast. Just steal it.
You've got the chopper. Okay, bring it to the facility. If you thought breaking into a military base and taking a few $million worth of helicopter off some government contractors was fun,
Bye!
wait until you steal data off the National Office of Security Enforcement. Oh, the joys that await.
Okay, let's lose the cops just by being up in the air. So I have to, I guess, deliver this. So let's just start flying that direction. Because I have to deliver it anyways. Here's the thing though, right? I basically had to ditch my presser for this. They could just have my presser, you know? No, I'm just kidding. Don't take that, you know? So here's the thing. The presser, I think, is like 8 mil. How much is this helicopter? Is it a good trade? Did I lose out? I honestly think I did. Alright, well, we lost the cops. Now we just deliver this. See, this thing is slow compared to the presser. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it is faster or not. I think the presser is faster. I think. We just have to continue flying. Oh yeah, watch out for the prison over here, because I don't know if I'll get stars for going over it. I see the prison over to the left. If you're a good sport, you will receive periodic rewards. Cool. I don't really care.
Grabbing this data for Avon is definitely not part of my usual job description, but at the end of the day, money is money, and Avon's got a lot of it.
Oh wow, I really underestimated how much this can slow down. What? Not underestimated, I mean overestimated. There we go, deliver. Woo, we're here! There you go. There's that, prep complete. Now what do we gotta do for the deluxe one? Because I have to finish that. So if I go in, do I have to steal all 4 again? Or is it just gonna let me only take 1 then? Will I only have to get 1 of them? I'm hoping so.
Well, good work out there. We'll prep our next move on Noose. Return to your planning room when you're ready to commence.
Okay. See, I was in disguise there so I could get in, I guess. I guess they saw that someone was on an oppressor and just thought it was good. Interesting. Yeah, I did not expect for this place to have the crew emblem all over it. Normally it wouldn't. I think you have to like, because I think for the, if I remember right, for the auto shop, I think you had to pay extra to have the crew emblem be all over. If I remember right, you had to pay extra. But here, I guess not. Just everywhere by default. Okay, so we did that. So the Deluxos, it says 3 out of 4. Let's try it, see if it just makes me only need 1 more.
Go to the address I sent you. This friend of Avon's has the cars we
Oh
need.
no.
And he won't mind us borrowing them.
Oh
Now, taking
no.
out his security team? Well, he's making that sacrifice for the greater good. Technically, his security goons are making the sacrifice, but,
Okay.
anywho, they're bad people, so...
Well, it says Deluxos required 1.
And there's 4 of them. Gull-wing doors, solid steel body panels, iconic 80s American design, perfect for our designs after a few modifications. They're in his locked garage. Deal with the security first, then get a hold of them.
Here's the thing, though. It does say Deluxos required 1, so maybe it might work. Maybe. It might only need me to do 1, I think. We're gonna try it. We will attempt it, okay? It says Deluxos required 1. We'll see if maybe when I deliver 1, if it says that I can end the mission or whatever. I'm hoping it will. So we're gonna try it. Okay? We're gonna try it. Let's do this. Start kind of heading down because we're getting to be nearing there already. Was it at a different place this time? It is.
The head of his security team will have the key. Find him, you get access.
This area, it looks like it'd be a lot easier to handle them in. There's not much places they can hide. Whoa! Ooh, good flag there. Whoa, okay, hold on. Thanks, Kendra, for following. Bit of an interesting time for that to happen as I'm shooting. Ah! Bro, this NPC, oh my gosh. Okay, that's the NPCs in this game are stupid. What are you doing? Do I need to shoot this NPC? Alright, you know what, just yeah. I'd say yeah. Get out of here, NPCs. Here's the key.
I'll kill you!
You got the key? Get that garage door open and look out for more guards inside.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that was a Twitch follower or a Kick follower, but thanks for following on whatever platform. It doesn't look like it was on Twitch. I'm gonna think that was on Kick, so thanks for following.
Oh my God! They shot him!
Okay, so we only need one Deluxo, so we're doing one. I was so close to getting all four of them before, I just ended up failing.
Cars over to LS Customs for a respray and a plate change. Personally, I'd go for the classic brushed steel, but then I'm lacking somewhat in imagination. You're using these cars to secure data which may well prevent a crisis in democracy or worse. Choosing your favorite colors falls very low on the list of what's important right now. Oh, that is such an engineer thing to say. You care about the user much, do you? First the product, then the user, you ass.
I just crashed. Of course, it's gotta be rainy right now, so I'm gonna be worse at driving. Oh gosh. And I just continue crashing because I suck at driving in this game. Sometimes I can be good. It's just I definitely do suck while it's rainy weather. I'm not as great. I mean, to be fair, I've never driven this car before, so I'm not used to the speed of it. I'm not used to the handling, whatever, you know. I'm not used to anything that's bad with this car. So it's whatever. You're getting to have a little bit of lag spikes here and there, but it's still alright.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Alright, repair, respray, primary color, classic, just do black, just whatever. An easy respray, you know. Just to get it back. We have to drive another 4 miles to get back. So it says we only need one, so hopefully when I get there, it will tell me, hey, do you want to continue to get more or whatever? I'll select no. And then it'll probably end or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what it says when we get there, if we can end it there or not. Yeah, it does say required one. So we need to get at least one. I missed my turn because I'm not paying attention at times. Yeah, so I don't know how much exactly I'm going to be live for, so we'll see. I'd say I'll be live for maybe around like at least another hour or so, possibly. To get to the nice 3-hour mark, at least, you know. Get it above that 3-hour mark. Where I normally like to make the streams. Ooh, that was bad going around that. Okay, NPCs. You can see I'm trying to move forward so I can get back on the road driving straight, right? Gosh, these NPCs are... Oh. Alright, we're almost there. I'm gonna probably try see if I can find like a different route a little bit, going off-road over here. See if I can find a route that might be easier. Like if I want to replay this on my own next time and save some time, you know, by doing a little bit of off-roading. Like that was okay right there, whatever I just did. Probably isn't gonna save so much time, but it looks like it's gonna save somewhat time. And all I have to do is just ramp it up the hill here. Okay, I did not see that car because I was not paying attention again. See why my crashes are just because I'm not paying attention. Oh my, we got some air there. That was good. Alright, let's go and whee! Oh. Yeah, that just made sense in physics. Prep complete, there it is. Yeah, that just made sense in physics. We're in mid-air and we just stop immediately mid-air. You know, that makes sense.
Okay, we got the cars. Now for the data. Come to the planning room when you're ready to move.
Woo, we got the cars. Alright, let's run. Again, there's the Stone Place branded for... Also, do I gotta be in this outfit still? Can I put on my main outfit real quick? Hold on. Appearance. Oh yeah, don't mind that, guys. That's my Independence Day outfit. I forgot about that. Yeah, and then main. I forgot to save my main. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Let me see if I can find the hat. There it is. There's the hat. Oh. Can I put on a different item? Like different like shirt thing? Okay, I can't hear. Okay, so this is what I'm just gonna have to deal with here. Actually, hold on. Let me real quick can I save this while I'm here, or can I not? No, I can't. I don't think. I have to be in, I think, a closet to save it. Like a wardrobe, so I can't do that here. I should have done that earlier. Shoot, I forgot to do that. I'm gonna have to edit my character. Yeah, put the crew and bell back on. Great. Got to do that. I'm gonna have to do that again. Alright, let's go. So yeah, we have got all the prep missions done now. It's just the setup missions now. So we have setup dead courier. Team 1 collects a dead agent's cache of data from the morgue. Team 2 recovers the agent's stolen helicopter. So you have to do that with 2 teams? Like at least 2 people probably? I don't know. Setup signal intercepts. Use deluxes to get close to multiple target vehicles and hack them to recover data packages. Okay. And then set up server farm. Land on the roof of the Noose government factory and infiltrate the server farm undetected to recover data. So this one's just recovering data. Let's do this one because I think this one we might be able to do solo. Because the one that said it needs teams thing. It said teams. So I don't know how it's gonna go. Okay, just purchase all ammo. Purchase super heavy armor. Okay, so this is a heist setup. Confirm. No, have that closed. Okay. Play. I need more players. Gosh dang it, dude. Okay, let's try one of the other ones then. How many more players do I at least need is the question. Alright. Let's try this one. Has already been complete. Oh, no, I wanted that. Okay, that's... Okay, let's try this. I need more players again. Okay. I'm guessing that's going to be the same for the first option. I'm going to try it. Or not. It's not giving me the option. Okay, here we are. Okay. Let me try this one. See if it'll let me. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to get some, yeah, other people to do this with then, because, alright, well, I've done as much as I could. I have officially done as much as I could, solo. Now, I don't know how much more players I need, so hopefully I could figure that out soon. I don't know how many more players I'm gonna need. Hold on, real quick, so it said I could buy an Avenger. So what is the Avenger? Is it... Hold on, is it here? Because there's a terabyte. Oh, this is the Avenger. So this is the interior. You can make it green. Ooh. You can also do a gun turret. How much does a gun turret cost? 200,000, not too bad. Vehicle workshop. Ooh, 755,000. I wonder if you get this, you can put the presser in it. Because that'd be interesting. There's a weapon workshop and operations terminal. That is expensive. How much is this? Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I just wanted to check that out real quick because it said that we can store that here. Yeah, interesting. Alright, so I can't complete any more of this, unfortunately. I have done as much as I can. I don't think I am going to store any cars here. I don't know, because it's not going to be, I don't think, a spawn point for me anytime soon. Because there's really no use for me spawning here, because it's far from, you know, the main city. It is. So there's no point to it. So, yeah, that's not going to be a spawn point for me anytime soon. So, good thing I didn't buy the, you know, the, whatever the thing was. You know. Alright, let me, go back to the clothing shop over here. So I can buy the, emblem on the shirt again. I don't, I'll have to search up later to see if it's possible to get a crew emblem on a hat like this. Hopefully it's possible. I'll search it up later, probably after stream or sometime. I don't, maybe if I get bored without anything to do during stream, then maybe I could. We'll see. Oh yeah. Yeah, if I can get some other friends into PC GTA Online, I can definitely do a whole lot more of these things. Cause like what right now, I think I'm currently paused on a lot of things of heists and whatever now. Because the Doomsday heist I cannot do. I am currently paused on that, needing more players. This here with Franklin, I need at least one other player, it said. Let's see, what else is there? I think that the heist I could do at this apartment and this apartment is the same heist. It's just, I do need multiple people for that. I think I need at least one other person. I don't know how many people it said I need. But that's also paused until I can find someone else. Of course, I'm not going to do it with some other random person from stream or like some random person playing online or whatever. I'd rather do it with someone that I know can be good and won't be, you know, a bad teammate or whatever. So So I'd want to find someone who'd be good at it. And not be like newbie or whatever. Someone that I can trust to be a good teammate or whatever, you know? Anyways, let me go find a thing with the emblem again on this shirt. Because I'm just going to keep this shirt. I'm just going to have the crew emblem be put on it for now. There. Okay, we got it back again. Let me go to one of the apartments so I can save it real quick in the wardrobe and all that.
3D model of my body type. Catch you later.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm failing here. Okay, yeah, so let's go to an apartment real quick so I can save this outfit just so I don't have to worry about it again, you know? That'd be amazing. Just go up here real quick, take a pit stop up here. Okay, let's go. We're going in. Yeah, so I'm not sure what else I could do. I guess I could just do some continued on grinding with some things I know I can do solo, like I've been doing before. Yeah, see, I could do a heist here too, but that needs multiple people. I can't do it solo. So, until I can find someone who I know can be good with the heist. Alright, let's look around for the wardrobe. Ooh. Thanks, Jerry, for following. It's a fam. Just a heads up. I'm gonna open. Yeah, it's looking a little sketchy. Well, I'd say thanks for the offer, but I'm just gonna have to decline because it's a little bit of an interesting way to advertise that stuff in live stream chat. Definitely adds to the sketchiness of that. Did my game crash for me doing that? Oh no, there we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it definitely does add in sketch when stuff like that gets advertised in a live stream chat. It's no. Absolute no to me. Alright, here's the wardrobe. Alright, we need to save this as an outfit real quick. Can I save this as an outfit? I thought it was here you had to save it as an outfit. Or is it in the thing? Hold on. Maybe it is in the menu thing. Hold on. Maybe I was wrong. Is it? Appearance. Okay, no. See, that just put that on. See, I thought it was here you say... It's been a while since I've done this. Hold on. Let me put back on the correct thing. See, in caps forward? No, whoa, where did I get this? Interesting. And there's that. Okay, where was it? Was it here? Here we go. And then, tops. Oh, can I not put on the emblem here? I can't. Okay, hold on. Where do I save outfits then? Because I thought it'd be here, but... Oh, edit, say, okay, I see. Okay, now I know where to... Okay, now I need to go and equip the crew emblem thing again. That sucks that you can only do it, it seems like, at the, You can only do it at the clothing stores, and you can't do it in your own, like, wardrobe. That's so stupid. Because I didn't see an option for crew and Bellum in there. Okay, now I think I know how to save outfits, so let me just, you know, hopefully don't mess up this time. Go to a clothing store. Is there a nearby one here? Yes, there is, just down here. I should be able to do it here, too. After I get this done with getting the avatar saved with the crew and Bellum, I also have an idea, because I think you can put it on cars, so I want to try that with my normal main car. Like, if I ever have to do stuff with cars, I do have a normal main car. I don't want to try editing it on there, because that'd be amazing. Okay, here we are. Oh, this is the formal one, like the, you know,
Let me know if
formal
you need
one.
help.
I don't know if I can do it here, actually. No, we can. We're good. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. I'm out.
Those
See ya.
are selling fast.
Yeah, so at least since I now own that, I don't have to buy it again or whatever. You know. So let me go fly back to the apartment quickly. Don't go in the garage. Don't go in the garage. Wait, this is not even the right building. Hold on. This over here is the right building. Alright, well, let's go now. Hopefully I don't mess this up again and I can actually save it. Because that'd be amazing. Yeah, it'd be really cool if, like, they gave an option of having the crew and Belmont hats. I don't know if it is possible or not, but that'd be amazing. Okay, outfits saved, and then it's edit. Save to main. Are you sure? Yes. Yes, I want to save it that. Alright, so now if I put that on, let's try it. So if I put it on now, it should work. Hopefully it saves the crew and Bellum, because that'd be awesome. I don't know if it will save the crew and Bellum on there, though. Because I think if I remember, I tried that before, saving the crew and Bellum on something, like clothing item, and it didn't work. Oh, it works. Nice. Alright, we're good. Okay, we got that on. Let's go. Wrong door. Where am I going? Okay. What I need to do is I'm gonna get the oppressor parked back into the terabyte, and then I'm going to get my normal car out, bring it to the auto shop, and see if I can put the crew logo on it. Cause that'd be amazing if I can. Alright, let me grab you really quick. Back to the terabyte we go. Woo! We are. But yeah. Okay, it's parked here. Let's go. Exit. Put me all the way over here for some reason. Alright, let me go into the... It should be in the service entrance, I do believe is where the car normally gets to be. I think, in the service entrance. I could also, after I do this, show what other cars I do have in this nightclub. Because there's like a few floors. I think 3 different other floors that I can store cars on. So there's quite a bit in here for car storage. If I ever need a lot of storage, you know. Actually, what's my popularity? Oh, we should raise that real quick. Hold on, let's wait for an event to happen. Here we are. Pass on the VIP area. VIP area, I think, is up here. If I remember right, it's up here somewhere or something. Or no, it's not up here. It's out here. Yeah, here we go. This is a VIP area. Let's go. We'll do this real quick. Raises up nightclub popularity.
Marcel,
Just show me where I need to go.
Let's go launch the model.
Yeah, so in this you can't drive too fast, and you can't crash or whatever. So I'm pretty sure if he gets too spooked, you lose basically, I think, if I remember right, or whatever. You can't spook him at all. I'm trying to go fast enough where he's not getting spooked.
Los Santos is the home.
It's not far you have to drive. It's great. That car just almost turned out on me. You know, yeah, you totally had the right of way there. Definitely, you know, an NPC brain, you know, apparently did.
How's our guy? Did he throw up in the back?
Shut up. It's inside I have to go, so I have to like drive into the driveway. There you go. We're here. Good, good, good. Nightclub popularity has increased, and we also got 11,000 for that. Nice. Okay, let me waypoint back over here because I want to go back real quick to get my normal car again. Now I can at least drive faster now that we don't have to worry about not spooking somebody in the back. And now drive fast. Let's go. Yeah, so of course, like I did say earlier in the stream, I am planning on doing an occasional. No, it's not going to be every weekend. It's going to be occasionally on weekends where I'll do a stream either like on the Saturday or Sunday. That'll be a Twitch and Kick exclusive only. And it'll be kind of like a game, kind of like, you know, more sensitive type game like how GTA can be. Because, you know, there can get to be quite a lot of games I would never stream on YouTube, so. What's the Doomsday Heist? Data breaches. What does that have? Setups or whatever? Or something? What? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is about. Yeah, I have access to those. What about it? Typical. Shut up. I don't know where we park this at in here. Do we just park? Huh? Hold on. Try it again. Park. Or not. Okay. Apparently this is not letting me put it in there. So we're just gonna leave it here, whatever. Fine by me. Okay, let me go get my car real quick. So let's go in the main service entrance. So yeah, I think I don't know if I did get this car on stream or if it was off stream. I think I do remember doing some of the missions on stream with it. This car you get at the end of completing all the Dax missions. It is a really good car, really fast. Definitely a great car. Like, of course, if you're new to GT Online, you want to get a good car, try doing the Dax missions. Some of them can get difficult, so as long as you know what you're doing and, you know, don't rush things. Take it nice, slow, easily. Don't rush things because there gets to be a lot of, you know, enemies you have to take out, whatever. You can get a nice, fast car. Because I believe I do have this car on both, of course, PC as I'm playing on right now. I do believe I also have it on Xbox as well. So, yeah. So, let's bring this over here to the auto shop real quick so I can customize it. Because I do believe I get to customize things here cheaper than usually at how they are at OS Customs. So, doing it at my own auto shop, I'm pretty sure I do get, like, discount or whatever. First of all, are there any cars I have to, you know, fix up or whatever? There is one.
Hi.
Ooh.
Take care.
There goes. Alright, I'm not going to do that now. Okay, modify the vehicle. Let's go. Look at the graphics on that being so pixelated with the reflection. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do believe that's because I did have to turn down some settings, so it's looking like that, but that's fine. Whatever. Okay, so how can we put... I think you can. I don't know if it's on all cars, but I think you can on a lot of them. I'm not sure if this is one. Because where would it be under? What is this? Oh, yeah, that's not what I want. Is it this, maybe? New camo. Well, wasn't there? I don't know if you can do it. Respray, maybe? Oh, crew emblem. Here we go. Oh! Oh, my... Doing it. There it is. There it is. Nice, dude. Got the official Song Plays branded car. Let's take it out and look at it. I mean, it's dark out, so it's hard to see it. I don't like that it's dark out. Hold on, can I bring it over here real quick? Into a light. Oh, this light is not that great. Oh, great. Okay. We might have to either find a better light or wait for daytime or something. Well, here we can kind of see it. Look at that. It's not that great. It could definitely be better, but it's at least something. Let's go bring this car back. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, let's go bring this back. Right back over to here. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'll show you guys what other cars are on the other levels really quick. It's only the next level, like, floor 2 of the car garage as something. Because, basically, there's 5 floors. Floor 1 is the service entrance. You can only have 1 car there. Floor 2, 3, and 4, you can just store a bunch of cars on. Floor 5 is for the terabyte. So, of course, there's 3 floors that you can store a bunch of cars on. 4 if you count the 1 singular spot in the service here. I think, I think it's over here is the elevator where I go. Yeah, it's right here. I'll show you guys. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. So, yeah, see, we're currently at B1 already. That's, I think, where we're at. Is that? Wait, what happens if I go in? Where is this gonna go to? Because I don't think it's a different level, is it? Pretty sure it's just the service entrance is what it is. What is a different floor? Oh, maybe there are other floors I can store cars on. There's a van here. There's the van. Interesting. I don't know why I got a van, but alright. I guess I got a van. Okay. Maybe there's a floor that I don't know. So I guess there's 6 floors technically. The service entrance, then of course B1, which I'm on, B2, B3, B4, and then B5, which is for the terabyte. So B2, I think, is where I have the start of my cars. Is that I don't know if can I store things at B1? I don't know if I tried that. I don't know if I can put other cars there. I don't think it gave me ever an option to. But anyways, I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen any of these cars. Yeah. So, some of these are just some random fun cars that I just decided to make. There's 2 of these that are kind of like cars I use during Christmas time. So basically, this one here was the first car I made to use during Christmas time. It's the kind of Santa sleigh, but converted to be a modern day car. As you can see with the color scheme, it's red. License plate says Santa, and it's a red and white themed license plate. You know, it's a whole decked out Santa car. This car is actually really cool. It can do like wheelies when you're taking off. It's insane. And there's this car here. This car isn't too shabby. It's kind of bad, but not at the same time. It's just gift wrapped. It also says Santa license plate. It's not too terrible, I guess. And then there's this Superman car. No, this was not Superman. I think this was the car I used. I remember I did some streams back then of like doing like Independence Day streams on GTA. I think this was a car I used in that. That's why it's like red, white, and blue. What kind of like patriotic colors or whatever, you know? Red, white, and blue on that. So that's what I think that was supposed to be, if I remember right. This is a drift car. It's not that great of a drift car, but it's something, you know? And then this car, I think I not recently, but from sometime the last time I played, I got this from the wheel spin. Actually, speaking of wheel spin, I think it's about ready. Yeah, I got this from the wheel spin. I just have never customized it. It's just been here. Well, it wasn't here at first. I did move it here because some of these cars weren't here. Actually, I think all the rest of these cars here, I think just that last one at the end was not here. That was in a different garage. I just decided to move it here. Because these are going to be the cars that either A, I have customized, or B, are just really cool, like, supercars. Even if I don't customize supercars, they'll still be here. Because this place has a lot of storage for cars. There's a lot of things that can be here. So, yeah. Thought, why not move some of the cars here? There are other cars that I have in the other garages from other places and whatever. As you saw in the auto shop, there are other things there. Those things aren't as great of things, so they're just staying there for now. So, yeah, that's what's going on with those. Let me get the money out of my safe. Why not? I have quite a bit of money in there. Let me go take it out. It's got a good 100K in there. 100K plus. Look at that. 119,000. Let me go get this. I do see we have finally made it to the 3-hour mark of the stream. Awesome. I'll still try to go a little bit longer because I definitely do have more time. I can be live if I want to or whatever, you know. Definitely have more time. We are officially at 700,000. Wow. We're kind of getting back up there now with my money again after buying the facility that I can't even progress with anymore. Gosh, that kind of really sucks. That really does. I can't progress anymore solo on my own with that. I'm currently stuck with how much I can do. That is so stupid. I hate that so much. Like, it lets you do the prep missions on your own, but then to do the setups, you gotta have some people with you. Okay. Guess I gotta ask around to see if anyone can, or something. Doomsday Heist again. I got sent from what? Bro, Lester, stops. No. I have nobody I can do it with. Do you see anyone else in this, session? Unless if Lester wants to do it with me. Is he gonna do the heist with me then? I would guess not. Yeah, so there's quite a bit of different things I can do if I get more different, businesses. Because, like, down here, there's this one, for example. If I buy a salvage yard, I can do these missions. Or, where were the other ones? There was... This one, I think, was one? No, that's just a regular contact mission. I think this was one. That, yeah, needs a hangar. And then there's this one that did missions as well. With that, field hangar. This one, I don't think... Did it? Oh, yeah, it does. This needs a bail office. So, yeah, I'll definitely be doing those at some point. I just have to be able to buy those. So it's gonna take a lot more grinding now that I've just bought a facility today. Does this one need one? Yeah, this needs an Avenger. Okay. So the Avenger is what gets purchased and can be stored in the facility. I don't know if the Avenger can be stored elsewhere or what. But yeah, there's that. Okay, let's go and see if maybe my wheel spin is ready. Also, is the I think I did just recently do the juice cache before the stream, so I don't think it's out. Juice cache in the stash house, yeah, they're not out, so I'm pretty sure if I remember I did that before stream. Oh yeah, that pizza thing. I've not even done that yet. I think you can still get the you get some outfit items for completing a certain amount of pizza deliveries. I've not done that yet. Maybe I should. That'd be fun. No. I gotta continue my tradition, man. I think it's tradition of most players. Just do that. Poor valet guy. Alright, let's go in here real quick.
Yeah, baby. Living the dream.
I just walk in. Yeah, baby, living the dream.
Clean it up by putting money into a machine where things spin and make noises.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, so this is the car here. I want to kind of try winning this car. Actually, I really wanted the car before this. The car before this was kind of like a Mustang-looking car, but it had like a machine gun thing, like minigun thing on the top or whatever. It had like a huge gun on the top. I really wanted it, but I didn't get it. So, unfortunate. Yeah, it said it's ready in an hour. I thought this is ready. Yeah, it's not. I'm sure it's probably going to be ready at the same time as the wheel spin, so I'll have to come back in like an hour. That's going to have to be after stream, because I'm not going to wait that time on stream, probably. I don't, maybe I can. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Bro, Lester, man, I'm about to block your number. Gosh dang, dude. Alright, what else can I do? Because there's also this thing of, like, of course, I'm not going to buy an arcade anytime soon. Because, of course, I've been doing that stuff on, Xbox. Whenever I play the game on Xbox, I have an arcade there, so I don't really need to do that. Then, of course, this here needs at least one other person with, so I can't do that now. I guess we can maybe just do, more Vincent's, maybe? Because what was this heist here? What did this need? It needs a Kosatka. What is that? It's the Caprico heist. Oh, is that a submarine? I think if I remember right, you need the sub for that, I think. Oh, let me go down, because this is probably going to automatically go down anyways. I kept seeing it was trying to do. There. Okay, let me see if I can buy this. Where do you buy it at? Is it under Warstock? Oh yeah, it is. 2.2 million. What if I save up for this next? I don't know. Should I? Because we definitely have some options. What color schemes are there that I can do? Not really great color schemes. I wish what they did for the choosing color thing is it wasn't by a set color palette. I wish what it was is like, let's say, you know, here. Let's say the top color is the primary color, the bottom color is the secondary color. I wish it would have just been like that where you can choose a primary color and a secondary color. That would have been a way lot better. Like if I were to buy one, the green is not really a good green. So I think I just go with black then if I were to buy one. Let's see, what can we get? You can get a flag. Get the US flag. That's what we gotta put on there, the US flag. The sonar station costs 1.2 mil. Guided missiles cost 1.9. Okay. Weapon workshop cost 350,000. Not too bad. Moon pool vehicles. So we have the Sparrow, which is 0.8 million, and this, which is 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be okay. So let's say if we get everything right. So if we want this, we want this with it, we want this with it, and we want this and this. Oh my. To be fair, I don't think I really need much weapon workshops because I think I have plenty. Because the thing is, the Terabyte has a weapon workshop. I'm not sure. I think I do have one in one of the apartments. I know the Terabyte for sure has one. I don't think I need this many weapon workshops, especially when I have the Terabyte, which is like a mobile vehicle. So I don't think I really need that. Like, it's only 35,000. So like, even if I take that off, it's still quite pricey. It doesn't really change much. So like, I don't know. I don't know if this will be the next thing I grind for. I don't know if it'll be worth it or not, because I don't know how much of it I can do solo, because I'm sure I'm going to need more people if I want to do that heist. I don't know. Let me look at the things here. I'm not sure if anything here else I could do is solo, because there is hangars with, if I get a hangar and I could do these missions. Like, let's say, I'm pretty sure, like, if I get a hangar in, like, the military base, then I can be able to go in there without getting a wanted level or whatever. Cost 2 mil, 3.2, and 2.6. Like, let's say if I get the cheapest, which is this one right here. Okay, so then light, what's the purpose of lighting? You just choose, that's kind of useless. It's 50,000 though, I don't know. This, of course, hangar style, doesn't really matter. Floor graphics. Can I just do, like, the crew emblem on there? Put the crew emblem on the ground? That'd be funny. I don't think that really matters. It's just design again. Office style doesn't really matter too much. Already comes with it. Living quarters if I want to spawn there. And then a workshop. Added an aircraft workshop. Which is a little bit interesting. I don't know. This is an option there that I can do. Because, like, I don't have that at all. I don't have a hangar. I already got an auto shop. I'm not going to do an arcade just yet because I still am doing the stuff of arcades on Xbox. Got a nightclub. Just bought a facility just today. There are salvage yards, so I could do like a salvage yard, bail offices, a garment factory, or the Mackenzie hangar. How much are these? 2.4, 2.5, 2.6. Are there any up here? Yes, there are. 2 and 1.6. And of course, there are bail offices as well. How much are these? Exactly 2 mil. 2.3. 2.6. 2.3. How much are ones up here, if any? There's one. 1.6. If I were to buy one, I'd probably keep all my businesses up close together and just do this one. If I were to. There is, I think, only one garment factory. Yeah, there's only one option of a garment factory. Once you buy this one, you bought it. What's, like, here if I want to buy this? Oh, you can't customize it. It just says to buy. Yeah, never mind then. It just says to buy it then. Okay, so then, as well, the Mackenzie hangar is probably only a buy thing, is it? It's like if I say buy from, yeah, it is. So this one you can't even customize either. I don't know. There are some options. Because let's say if I buy this, maybe I can buy this, the Mackenzie hangar, and the garment factory. Because if I buy both those, it's let's say 1.5 mil and 2.3 mil is going to be around like 3.8 mil, right? So I'd say just get to like another 4 mil and I can buy both of those or whatever, you know? I don't think, is there a limit on how much businesses you can own? I just not thought of that. Is there a limit? I maybe should have thought of that. I don't know if there is a limit. I gotta search that now. Oh no. I might have messed things up. Good old Chrome over here on my phone, if it'll work. What? Or why did we open up camera? Since when did I say camera? I said Chrome, not camera. Dude, this phone is stupid. I press the Chrome icon to open up the Chrome app, but it opens up my camera app instead. Why? This is so stupid. Alright. I got it. Let me search. GTA Online. Is there a max limit on owned businesses? Their max limits. Okay, there's this Reddit post here. Let me see this. Because this is a little bit interesting. I don't know if I can, you know, get a lot of them. I don't know if there is a limit. I don't think there is an option to sell, is there? So, like, let's go to something like that I wouldn't care about selling, like the bunker. The bunker's free, you know? So, if in case I accidentally do sell it. No, you can only renovate it. I've not even done much with this. It's still the same style. What can I do different on styling? Not much. You just change, like, colors. I'll just go with this. This, of course, the personal quarters if you want to spawn there, but I don't. Shooting range, which doesn't really matter to me. Gun locker doesn't really matter to me. Transportation doesn't really matter to me either. You can get 2 different caddies in there. Yeah, those are not useful for me. Yeah, you can't sell them, so I don't know. Let me look at this. So there's this Reddit post, of course, that says, what's the cap on business properties you're allowed to own? Currently farming money to acquire every business property I'm able to. Obviously, you're only allowed one of each of the MC bunker. What about those? Which where you can have 2 more. Of the special cargo bunch about the rest. Okay, so what it says here with this person, they say you can have 1 vehicle warehouse, 1 hangar, 1 bunker, 1 nightclub, 1 facility, 1 office, 1 MC clubhouse, 1 of each MC business type, and 5 special crate warehouses of any size. So it seems like it's, you know, just mostly 1 of each is what it is. So I guess that's fine. See, that's something I wanted to search out real quick because I wasn't aware. So I wanted to search that because I wasn't for sure on that. So yeah, that's definitely something I might do then. Is do some grinding to save it for the garment factory. And the Mackenzie hangar then. Maybe. Because what's our other options? Because the bail offices. Let's say if I want to customize a bail office. I'd probably very likely go to this one since it's close to like stuff like the nightclub and all that I already have. So like if I go with this, what styles are there? I'd likely just go with default style. The style doesn't really matter. Agents. So if I want both agents, it costs 1.5 mil. Personal quarters for if I want to sleep there. Gun locker. And then armor plating on the van. That doesn't cost too much. Like, let's say if I want all of these, right? Gun locker and I get the personal quarters. Agents. I get both these agents. It's going to cost 4.75. How can I take that down? Let's say I take this down, because the nightclub's nearby, right? Nightclub's nearby, I won't need that. I don't think I'm gonna need a gun locker. And is armor plating? I was hoping maybe just get it down to 4 mil, but you know, it's whatever then. I don't really know. Okay. So, I don't know. This is an option. I pressed back too many times. Whoops. Because that's an option. There is, of course, salvage yards. Because which one would I get? Likely not any of them up there. So it's going to be one of these. Like either this, costing 2.4, 2.5, or 2.6. I'd probably go with this one. Probably. Name Strawberry. Wait, what's the names? This was just an interesting name, just Strawberry. So, like, let's say if we get this one. Of course, we could change the color scheme. What if it's green? That doesn't really look good. I probably just go with black because the green doesn't really look that great. Get trade rates. What is this? Trade rates is 450,000. Connections to local businesses are priceless, yet surprisingly affordable, which is why for a one-off payment, you'll receive discounts on all claims with Moore's Mutual and on repairing vehicles with LS Customs. So basically, I'll receive discounts. So this would be useful is if you destroy your vehicle a lot. Or does it also work if you destroy others' vehicles? Or how does that work? Because I know if you destroy another player's vehicle, you normally have to pay for it yourself then. So would you also get discounted with that? Because that's where it... If it can discount that, that's where most of the discounts would go anyways. Is me destroying other people's vehicles. Whether if it's accident, or maybe it's because I was trolling them or whatever, I don't know. So, like, let's say if we get that with it. Tow truck. What's the tow truck beater? Oh, it's just a different tow truck for cheaper. So you can either go with a beater truck, which is a older truck, looks like it's not reliable, or just a regular tow truck, which is 1.1 mil. You can do a wall safe, probably, I don't know. This looks as if like a block of steel and concrete, large enough to start 250,000 business. Business development is all about tangible goals. So that's where the money would go in for profits, I guess. So that'd probably be needed. And let's see if I get staff. So if I want to do all this stuff, save up like 5.5 million then or whatever. That's possible too. Yeah, I don't know what I'd go with because it's going to be something along the lines of something I haven't done with. So yeah, we're not doing an arcade anytime soon. But when I do an arcade, it's likely going to be a similar one again. Maybe. Which one do I have on Xbox? Is it that one or is it this one? No, it's this one. I recognize it. I think it is this one I have on Xbox. Maybe I go with this one this time on, you know. Some of your options will show when it's fully set up. Alright. So you can, of course, choose your theme. The mural. Choose this. What did I go with before? I don't even know what I went with before. I think I went with this or something, or maybe it was this. I don't even know. I went with something. Maybe it was that. I don't know. Floor. Neon art. Interesting. Yeah, so it's just a lot of different decorations. Personal quarters and high score screens. So like, let's say if I want to get that and then also have a garage for this place. This doesn't cost much. Yeah, the arcade definitely doesn't cost as much as a lot of the businesses. I think that is why I went with it on Xbox. But yeah, since I already have it on Xbox, I don't think I'm doing it anytime soon on PC as well. So yeah, that's that. Well, yeah, so I guess I'll just get to grinding a bunch of cash for some time. I don't know exactly how much time, and we will see where I get left off with after that then, you know? With however much cash I get. And then I will probably see what to buy after that then in a stream. Like, I'll probably figure it out before the stream of what I'll buy. But yeah, until then. Yeah. I guess we can go and do some missions then. Do the Vincent missions. Because those are what I normally do since I'm, of course, solo all the time in the game. I don't have others that often play with me. So a lot of the time I'm solo, so with my grinding, I, of course, have to do something that I have access to. That'll, you know, be best to get cash, and of course can be done solo, which I think best for me currently is the Vincent missions. It's quite alright. It does take a while with cooldown, though. So you don't earn so much with it. Like, you know, it would definitely be better if I, like... I know what other people say is if you get a good team up and do, like, the KO Perico or whatever, that'd be the best. But, of course... What about solo, then? Because I'm pretty sure that can't be done solo. So I'm just gonna get out my car real quick from the, nightclub, because I can't use the oppressor in the, Vincent... like Cluck and Bill Heist thing. I can't use the oppressor there, so I'm gonna bring out this car here. The new Stung Plays branded car. Wait, where is it? Okay, it's just hard to see under this lighting. I don't like that. It's just hard to see. There it is. Oh my, you can very well see it. It actually matches. It matches with the crew color. I like that. I mean, it doesn't necessarily match perfectly. I might change that later on to have it match perfectly. But it looks very good. I like that. That looks slick on there. Dang. Okay. Okay, let's go to Vincent. Let's see if I can get there again without using waypoints, because I've been doing it so many times. I'm sure I can be able to do it without waypoints now. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm sure I can do it without waypoints now. I think. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Because, like, I know that there are other missions I can do as well that can give quite some good cash. Like, there is the, what is it? Agent U thing over here. UL paper. I don't think that gives you much. I think what it is, like, it gives you, like, 20,000 for each of the missions, except I think the finale gave, like, 100,000 or something like that, if I remember right. Probably doesn't give the same amount on each second, like, each other playthrough after your first, but I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. Hey there. Yeah, here we are. Alright, let's start this up again, I guess. Why not, you know? I've, of course, done this before. Did I do this on stream? I'm not sure if I did do this on stream before. Maybe I did. I'm not sure if I've done anything with this heist on stream. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure if I did ever. So yeah, I'll probably do a bit of this and then probably end stream. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 missions into this and then end probably. Oh yeah, it's also so funny. Even though I'm using a PlayStation controller, it's still showing the control buttons for Xbox. For anyone wondering why, like how I'm using a PlayStation controller on a game that doesn't support it, it's. I'll wait for events to be done talking real quick. Shoot. Yeah? You done talking now? Yeah. So, the way I got the PlayStation controller work with it is... the stuff with Steam, they have an automatic thing. So, like, if the game can work with one controller, they basically can auto-translate the controls for the other controller that they don't support for the controller that they do support. So, for example, GTA does have support for Xbox controller, but not PlayStation. Oh my god, Vincent. Okay, I'll just continue anyways. So basically, Steam can just automatically translate the PlayStation controls to Xbox controls, and it'll allow the game to do stuff based off of that. Then that's basically what it is doing.
You think they've added extra security measures since last time? I suppose we'll find out, huh?
Normally, when I do play this game,
Some felonious assets.
Normally when I do play this game, I normally play with Xbox controller.
Seems they're not gonna take this lying down.
You ain't gonna live, fool.
This guy up there.
You're dead, fool. You cocksucker. I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker.
Oh, you're right there. You came down from your stairs, I see.
Needs help. You fucking cocksucking bitch. Oh shit, get back.
Okay, I'm missing because I'm lagging a little bit. Alright, run in quickly. Easy, easy, easy. Come on out, dude. Come on out. I know you're in there. I know you're in there.
I will fuck you up, motherfucker.
Go back in your room. Go back in there. What happens if you go in there? Is it good going here? There's cash in here. Because I know this door normally locks after the guy comes out. It normally shuts and locks again. I think. It's a little bit interesting that it stayed open that time. Yeah, I don't know how much more I'll do in live stream though, so we'll figure that out. I'm hoping that if I do re-upload this as a VOD later on the extras channel, it won't do anything bad with, you know, because I know YouTube can kind of take, you know, if you do stuff with like GT or whatever, any other Valorant games or whatever, stuff with like violence and lots of like swearing at times, I know they're usually not happy about that stuff. Like, I'll, of course, as usual, normally I set my content on YouTube as like not made for kids. That's of course what I'll do for, of course, you know.
Tag it and bag it, as they say.
I'm looking for a black pussy.
Where'd my gun go? Just run. We don't really need to kill the second guy. Just kill the first one and just run back to my car. Back to the official Stone Place branded car. Yeah, we're so rich in this game, I can afford my own branded cars now. That's so great. Like, it's so funny that I thought of that just now, recently at least, was to, make the, Stone Place branded stuff with the crew emblems. It's great that I finally thought of that. I'm surprised I didn't think of that any sooner. Like, bro, I should have done that sooner. See how fast we can go on this to ramp. Woo! Oh my gosh. Second one! Oh gosh, don't hit the tree. Woo! We're hitting the car though. I'm surprised. Did the NPC die? Or did he not? Didn't do the horn. I don't know. They didn't land on the horn if they did. Move, NPCs!
There should be a stash of cash in there somewhere, just like the last time. But don't get overconfident. They might have tightened security since our last incursion.
One of our peoples is down. Come to you, motherfucker. Take cover. We got a soldier down. You pussy. Fuck. You got nowhere to no way out.
You dead? What's going on with you?
Hey, take cover.
What's that dude running for? I don't even know if he was an enemy or not.
Comms indicate they're on high alert. Looks like they got a heads up.
Watch it. You gonna die, motherfucker.
Uh-huh. Who's gonna die again, huh? Maybe I'll only just do this stream and then I'll end. Because we're already getting quite lengthy already. I don't want to continue. Okay, you got Stormtrooper aim back there. You didn't even hit me. Didn't even hit me once. You really got Stormtrooper aim. So yeah, of course, before I do end up ending, because I think at the end of this, it's just all I have to do is get back to the garage again, and then it's over. And then I'll probably end the stream after that. So I'm just gonna kind of get to doing a little bit of the outro stuff as I'm doing this. Of course, as I said, I am gonna try looking into maybe doing some streams from the PlayStation. Basically, what I'm gonna try doing is I'm gonna try using Cloud Play for my computer, the PlayStation Cloud Play for my computer, to play the games off my computer. Then at the same time, I should be able to have OBS capture it so it can be streamed onto the 3 platforms that I stream on. So that should be able to work. So, yeah, because of course I don't have a capture card just yet. I do have plans to get one. It's basically on one of the next things I'm getting, because of course, whenever I am able to do like a payout with Twitch or whatever, what I plan on doing is, you know, capture card and maybe looking into something of like a new mic or whatever. I don't know, maybe a mic's not necessarily needed. I don't know. Because, I mean, this mic's still technically working. I might not just need a new one. I might just see if there's some repairs that I can get done to this mic stand, because it's not really the mic's the issue, it's just the mic arm is the issue. It's not good. Really not good. It sucks. You had a chance to shoot me and you just failed. Yo, let's get back into the Stone Place branded car. Oh, I so love that, dude. Hi, NPCs. Okay. Hey, NPCs. Alright, so yeah, apparently when, you know, shooting happens around, all the NPCs just, like, lose the, knowledge of how to actually drive when shooting happens. Like, they're not even being shot at, and they try to, you know... It's like they act like they're in danger and they're being shot at or whatever. It is a little interesting. I mean, like, yeah, I can kind of get it. Like, just imagine if, like, in real life, if you were to be getting, like, shot... Or not even just being shot at, but there are gunshots happening. You don't know right away if you're the one being shot at or if it's someone else. I mean, I can kind of see then if that's the context behind the reaction or whatever, you know. Then I can see it. But until then... It's like, what are they doing? Yeah, so here we are.
Ready to hit the cartel again. Superlative work, officer. We're just getting started.
Yeah, so at some point I'll hopefully, I don't know, see if I can get this stuff working with, I shouldn't have to do a test stream because the thing is with the PlayStation stuff, basically all I'll do is, I like won't do it tonight. It's already getting late tonight. Tomorrow probably, I will probably figure out, because I know I did it before, I'll probably open up a game into the Cloud Play and try to see if OBS can capture it, because if it can, then it should be able to stream just fine. Because that's the thing, if it can capture, it should stream just fine. I'm not sure if anything will happen bad with lag, because here's the thing. I'm pretty sure with the Cloud Play stuff, the game's not running off my computer, right? It's running elsewhere. Like, even if maybe I have the game running off my PlayStation, and I think I can have it Cloud Play onto my, you know, computer. Because I don't know if I have it installed, it probably can run off of there. Or if it runs somewhere else. I don't know how all that works, but I don't think it does run on my computer. So I think mainly the only resources it would be needing is, like, maybe some CPU and GPU and whatever. But mostly probably network power or whatever. Network would probably be, like, the main usage there. So yeah, I definitely would rather use capture card for that, but I don't have one, unfortunately. I will be looking into one here soon, though, to try getting. maybe I'll probably be able to look into that hopefully this week. Try looking into one, getting one ordered and whatever. Because I don't think they're in. I don't think you can find them in stores. I don't think you can. I don't think you can find them in stores. So I think I just have to find one online then. So yeah. Well, I say this was quite a successful GTA stream. I thought, because, like, with all the, like, since the last time I streamed the game was, like, around, like, a year ago. Yeah, it's been long, right? A lot of things have changed. Back when I first streamed, like, when I did the previous GTA stream, GTA Online stream on PC, being a year ago, that was only when I would do one stream at a time, which was, at the time, just Twitch. Here in this stream, we're doing two, which is Twitch and Kick. So I didn't know how it would run. Looks like it is just fine, so we're good. We are absolutely good. Because, of course, yeah, this was not streamed to YouTube. As I say, I am never going to be streaming a GTA on YouTube. That'd go bad. Yeah, no thanks. That'd just be such a wreck, I feel like. So, yeah, not anytime soon that happen. I doubt I'd ever do that. So, yeah. I'm gonna just exit out the game here because I'm basically done here. So let me just get it all exited out real quick. So yeah, at some point, I'm not sure if I am gonna do more of instant message tonight. I don't know. Maybe I might. I don't know. Just to finish it off, and then the cooldown will get done overnight, and I can do it again tomorrow morning or whatever. So maybe I might. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, shit. I gotta go. You guys keep watching.
All right. Let me just fully exit out real quick. Game. Quit game. Yes. I'm out. There we go. PlayStation controls off. There we go. So, oh, why is rocks are open now? Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, of course, guys. Let me just minimize this a little bit. There we go. I can see that a bit better. There we go. So, yeah, of course, this went well. Of course, I can't really say to, like, the stream if you want more GTA, because, of course, it's not on YouTube. If I do end up uploading this as a VOD on the Extras channel, I guess you can like the video there if it gets uploaded as a VOD on YouTube. Because I should be able to do that. So, yeah. So, yeah, of course, even though the normal outro thing's gonna, say the YouTube, just don't mind that. Of course, subscribe on YouTube anyways, even though we're not live over there, But anyways, if you're new over on Twitch too, follow, turn notifications. And if you're new over on Kick, follow, turn notifications as well. I'm gonna have to I might have to do a little bit of editing because what I might have to do is because of that one suspicious message that was from the Kick chat. I might have to do a little bit of editing just to kind of censor that out of chat because I don't really want that in there. Because first of all, one, who'd advertise services of promoting people's live streams in their live stream chat? That makes it really seem like you're a bot doing that kind of stuff. So, it's very suspicious with that kind of stuff. Like, no thanks. Don't get me involved in that. Because especially, why would I go out and buy services to help me promote my channels and all that if I'm not really taking this stuff professionally? I just do. I'm here for fun. I just do it as a hobby. I'm just here as a hobby, man. Well, it might look like I'm trying to actually get professional and whatever. No. No, I'm not. I'm just here for the funds. It's fun live streaming the games and being able to talk to people in chat and all that stuff. It's quite fun for me. So, well, until then, I guess, I should be able to do a stream on Monday, hopefully then. I'm hoping. I don't know if that will be a PlayStation stream or not. It will depend if I've done the kind of like PlayStation testing stuff by then or not, so we'll see. So, yeah, of course, I'll see you guys hopefully Monday. If not for some reason Monday, then hopefully Wednesday. Either way, I'll see you guys hopefully next stream. See ya.